those Tokyo Ghoul map rips. I kind of want to put them in. If you wanna rig some as well, you know, we'll get them all.
Okay, I should be live now. Welcome to the community meetup, or the beginning of it.
There's a guy on here.
We'll soon be starting in about maybe 10 minutes. Go ahead and just post the links everywhere.
Because I think all he did was do the eyes, but he didn't do the mouth, and he sounded really upset from it.
No, there is my TV. I don't want to mind my TV.
I had to go back and fix my Udo one.
Alright then, that should be everything.
What was the thing yesterday?
It's not too bad with these because there's loads of bones. Yeah. And I didn't realize you could use pause mode and set them as a shape. So it's not. It's easier than normal. I would say.
I'm not muddy.
Moved away.
I am muddy.
Well, are you not muddy?
I'm definitely a mud.
No, stay, keep tracker.
Ours is invisible.
What happened?
Am I?
Okay,
Oh, there he's not even.
Fuck, I'm muted.
I was wondering why you weren't saying anything.
Hi, and welcome to Community Meetup of 19th of January. Fuck off.
No, you.
Why are yours not
Can you
showing?
recalibrate again?
Is yours showing? Yeah, yours is showing.
Last
I
time.
swear my settings are reset.
Yeah, the settings got reset the last time we were.
Hello.
Just reloaded in, and like I had to show Cyan and all the other people just.
I heard my name. What am I doing?
I'm sure I've got people.
It's fine. I'm just saying that last week on the open beta community meetup, I had to re-show a lot of avatars again.
Because we were hidden, or it was just like not showing in the first place?
It wasn't. It just safety
Reset
settings.
itself for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure why though.
I feel like my toes. Sorry.
It is what it is.
They're wiggling.
I shall I put bones in them? I do. That
Put-
would be really funny.
Put bones in them and have like dynamic modes on it, kind of thing. What?
I'll make them do that thing where people do with the money, like as if there was a coin between my fingers.
Imagine if you took it like the next step and you like somehow linked them to your fingers. So it's like when you do something like this, your toes would do the same.
I could just put the finger bones in them and have like a animation on my hands as if, you know, those desktop players that are just like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put that on my arms, but I'll put my fingers in my toes so I can just be like.
No one would notice right away. You just have to like go up to someone and be like, "You like my toes?"
Stop doing that,
Report malicious behavior.
So this world specifically is just the meetup hub. It's not actually a public thing.
And Squid. I was under the impression that the climbing prefab didn't work at all in 2018.
Uh,
The regular, like your old climbing prefab.
Well, no, my climbing prefab doesn't work for VR, but it works for desktop.
Wait, what? It works fine for VR for me. I've got a 2018 upload on my map right now, and it's working.
Huh. I wonder if they fixed that.
I noticed is that my right. I don't know. My only thing I know, I just tested it just now, and the only thing I noticed was that my right hand, the grip orb would sort of float away a little bit, but that's the only thing I saw. Yeah. So I'm not entirely sure, but well, I guess I'll show my map and we can look at it.
Okay. I'll be a little worried for people because like the reason why I say it doesn't work is because there's some weird like, I don't know, timing issue with 3 teleports per frame versus 2. And so
Oh. It seems smooth. I mean, but I don't know what it's gonna be like with 50, 60 people in there. But we'll see.
well, I don't know if you ever noticed any of the old, I guess in live, someone with VR like for some reason their body will just like fling away, like.
Yeah.
So that's the issue with my climbing versus like other climbing. Like I guess Phase is the only one who has one working, but 3 teleports versus 2.
Oh my, is there a third climbing prefab? Oh no, there isn't.
Yes.
Well,
And
when you climb,
is that, could you, by the way, use multiple teleports per frame to also mitigate, like seeing someone glitch from one point to another by glitching them around the level? Would that be possible, I think?
yeah.
Oh, are you talking about like if they teleport from one side back to the other side?
Probably one of them break.
Yeah,
Or is
the
it-
thing is, like, I have these portals, but every time they walk through a portal, you see them glitch exactly from one point to the other. Like
So that is just a bug from teleport itself. So it should be fixed in open beta, but I don't actually know.
This is nothing.
Okay.
It was just they never had anything from.
Open beta?
It would just
Yeah,
alert player
'cause
positions no matter
also-
what kind of thing. Teleport should
Yeah,
stop
okay.
that, which then
Okay,
makes
yeah, that's
seamless
good.
teleports work are weirder. Or player base tracking.
What
Yeah.
are you asking? Or what are you
Yeah,
saying?
because
Removing
that's why I
lerping
was
from
thinking
teleports?
Of,
Moving.
how'd you call it?
Removing
Just,
lerp.
teleporting in like 4 steps around the level instead of like in one teleport. But that might
Oh.
be a bit hard.
I don't recommend that.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
talking about seeing other players lurk.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh
So the
my
problem there is
God.
that you could do that if you split the teleport across multiple frames. So you teleport them somewhere and then wait a frame, teleport somewhere else, wait a frame. But
Yeah.
then it's not seamless.
And it would probably visually look
Glitch
awkward.
around.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in all this. I can't wait for all that stuff. The things you'll be able to make with all of that is
Just
just going to be
do
fantastic.
real elevators
I
with sub
have something
velocity.
to show today, by the way, about that.
All right.
You didn't show up yesterday.
Because instead of making seamless teleports, just yeah.
No, you like. any
Yep,
map
it does say
you
10
can
instead of
do,
100.
the beta as well to help with.
Oh, wait.
Just generally checking for bugs and stuff.
Even though it's like-
Hawaii here is awesome.
I know we're not there for like, talking about who's showing maps, but can we just like specify if it's Udon or not so we know?
Yeah.
That's or you can go and download a special prefab from the database and put it in front.
It looks so good. Yeah, this upgrade to this model is fantastic.
Gonna be live with the next update.
Who knows?
Probably.
Sorry?
I mean, next up is still live, yeah. I don't think they're going.
Yeah, next up to the live, yeah, I would imagine.
Wait, you talking to
They
someone
said
right
they
now?
were gonna do a longer beta with it. I think it'll probably be available in live in a limited capacity, probably. But yeah, I don't know if that's hard to say. They'll probably go to 2018 first before they release the Udon stuff. If you had to ask me, that's just a guess though.
That's what I would assume, but then, I mean, they smashed it all together, so I don't think so. I think it's all at one.
Well, I mean, there is a separate SDK entirely, so I mean,
Turtles have free.
they could do a
Hello.
2018 release with a
Different
new SDK,
avatar than normal.
and then make the regular open beta just Udon, and then sort of slowly. Why are you guys so big?
I'm short. What are you talking about?
Yeah, seeing you in a not a cute.
Why are you so small?
This happens to be one of my favorites, and they just announced, like, the creator of the server just announced that she put
So
them,
many
like,
cons.
the
You
favorites
have
back
no
up
idea.
for use in her world, and I was like, yay! And this one happens to be my all-time favorite from all of them.
Oh, okay. Just very unusual.
I don't think
Dog?
I think it's just him.
Carbon.
Come on!
Animals,
I'm not
please.
saying it in a negative sense.
I think the stabilizer. What do you mean? The hips are broken.
What do you mean?
I'm sort of tilted.
I just got slapped.
They don't run anything me off fire.
Because it's not finished.
Because they have done that before. I be beyond.
No.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hide me.
It's weird hearing that from Carla here, because you're normally so huge that you would hide everybody else.
Usually people hide behind me, that is true.
Yes.
This is the most uncommon thing I've ever seen you wear.
Also, those glasses have a grab pass.
Jeans and wide hips. It's a very explosion.
They distort the image real hard on the edge. You can clearly see.
Wait, for what?
Yeah.
The ribbon?
Those glasses.
Nice model.
Oh, the glasses. I can't.
Those glasses
Can't see from the
on
side.
They
Chest.
distort the whole
Wait,
thing.
don't move it all. Let me see if I can even read it. Chisuru. Is that the author of the model?
Oh yeah, you can kind of see the distortion.
That's the creator of the model.
Yeah.
Click on your
Hmm.
little settings button.
Is this person in the world?
Go down
Fiona.
where it says control.
Let's just hope it's a name grab pass.
I'm here
You're
early
here.
for one.
Then in there,
What happened?
make sure that it's set to manage control wide
You just had today off?
Click on
No, I called off
another.
early, yeah.
on the bottom right there where it's set from active
Said, I
control
got
line
somewhere
to
important
it's-
to be.
choose
I gotta
It's
leave,
weekend tomorrow.
guys.
the one you want is
fired-
What are you talking about?
We fired like.
I'm saying it's a weekend tomorrow, so.
Yesterday, though, it was fine.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
What the heck are these emotes?
That means I can wake up
More lumber.
very late.
because then it's a button.
Very late.
Click your controller.
Well, I work afternoon tomorrow, so
Downsizing or did they all suck?
Where
They were pretty shit. I'm gonna agree on
I
that.
mean,
And then we
considering
had
today I
one-
woke
we
up
had
like 4
one-
hours ago. Yeah,
one
it's still really late.
shit talked the.
I woke up like 5 minutes ago.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, usually like for the meeting. Yeah.
Wait, is that the entire reason you don't? Because you just sleep in?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, my work schedule starts at like 4 p.m., so I usually wake up for that.
Mhm.
Yeah, the reason she told them that to the head, because they were trying to merge flooring and paint to one department, and she didn't like that.
I need to figure out how to delete the leaf tracker from my Steam VR. Because I think that's what fucks up Gigi's overlay.
You survived.
Wait,
There's
one tracker?
that doesn't exist. Yeah, I have like Steam VR shows 3 trackers, index controllers, and 2 base stations, all fine. But Gigi's Steam VR like overlay thing shows an empty tracker and then 2 of the 3 of mine trackers. So, and since it's an empty spot, it knows that something is there, and
Well, I don't have any
one kind of
trackers, and I have
gather
3 empty spots.
Well, I guess it's time.
That's how it should go.
Oh no, I just showed up late.
Joke's on you, this collider's local.
I can't even get in.
I want in, let me in.
I'll just stand here awkwardly because I can't get in.
Perfect, alright. So yeah, hey guys, welcome to the community meetup. This is a meetup we do once a week, every Sunday, 3 p.m. Or so 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry, I'm bouncing a lot of times in my head right now. What this is an event where you guys can show off the worlds you're making. I just saw somebody load an avatar. Does the loading avatar have standard shader? Or is that just here?
I didn't think they would have standard shader. No.
Weird. It does, yeah. Anyways, this is an event where you guys can show off the Stabbies isn't weird. This is an event where you guys can show off the content you guys are creating, world related. There's a few rules. One being the world you show must be able to fit 40 people. Must, follow VRChat community guidelines, obviously TOS, all that. Make sure that if you're showing a world, the portal you draw, make sure it's friends plus or invite plus, just one of the 2 pluses. That way we can fit people into the instance after the fact. When you drop a portal, it will say a maximum of 40. Once 40 people get into that portal, it will disappear. We can actually fit another 40 people into the instance by having people join off of people in the menu. So if you don't have a friend here, either make sure you are one of the first people into that portal, the first 40, or have some sort of event buddy here with you. Feel free to send any of us friend requests if you want to join off of us, if you end up getting lost or left behind. Make sure that you select Cyan's avatar, my avatar, Fax's avatar, select show on all of us. That way we can bypass your safety settings, because we do have these little pop-ups that will show up on your screen to give some context to what we're doing, or say safe. An example that I give every week is if we're in a really big world and we're allowed to just run around, do whatever, I would, for example, do this when it's time to move on, just kind of regroup everybody and kind of keep the event going along. Sometimes the event can go quite long, so there's kind of a limit of 3 hours from now is when we kind of cut stuff off. If you feel like you want to show something, like so in a few minutes I'm going to ask if you guys have anything you want to show. If you don't come up right now, you can come up in the middle of the event, it does not matter. The list is not cut off until I say it's cut off. And I believe that's it. Please use an optimized avatar. Okay.
What? Optimized avatars, but remember safety settings.
Yeah, and safety settings as well, yes. So with that said, if you have anything you would like to show, please run up, and your name will be written down sequentially by Fax. The Stabby is already going first, and Lucifer already has to go last.
Cyan.
Yes.
He forgot to mention about when portals are full that they should join off someone.
You mentioned the friend thing.
Yeah, also take your time dropping a portal, guys. Make sure that it
says,
wait for the icon to load.
Don't try to sprint into a portal right away.
He did say that too.
If you're showing up at Udon World, please let us know beforehand.
Yes.
Or if there's music.
I just came to say hi.
Hello.
Your face looks pretty fine. I like it.
Thanks.
Did I kill him?
Okay. Well, he killed himself.
Wait, what just happened? Did Squid kill himself?
Yeah, he did. Okay, so I've written down names, and the names are as following: Miss Stabby, Ranger X, Steve, Face Dragon, Lone, Dolly, Meathansky, and Lucifer. So, with that, Stabby can come up here if you have anything you want to say. And then we can get started.
Are you not showing yours yet?
My world is another update.
You can go in now.
From the Portal party worlds that I'm working on. The video screens have been updated. I've added extra animations and some shader work has been done as well. So yeah, I'll be able to show it. If you're streaming, you might want to turn down the music because it depends which of the videos it lands on, because it cycles on multiple videos. And yeah, that's it for now. I'll make a portal and then give me a few seconds so I will be master. And then
Put down the weight on them.
Just put down weight now.
Yeah, now. Wait.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter now, anyway.
We're going now.
It won't work. Let me in. I figured out why we were getting sucked into that corner. Please. I had the wall of the I can't remember the restaurant, but I had the wall of it on the outside.
And now Rubik's back.
I'll join on someone.
So wait, Rubik, can you even see the portal?
I don't know. Squid disappeared.
Not anymore.
Okay. So that bug's not fixed in open beta.
Please. I need to reset my play space now.
Why was the wait shader?
Stabby said that she wanted to be first, let her be last, or master, so it was like a wait for her to load in thing.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you came back, so it works out.
It looks like Squid was in the menu and then poof.
Also, it seems like somebody can't join off me, and I'm wondering if, like, once you're full, like, is the auto-invite system still working? I guess we'll find out once the portal closes. Why are people not going through the portal? Come on!
I'm moving towards people. I was waiting for Squid.
You're moving towards it? Oh, I guess you are.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I like looking at it. Look at the pool.
Very small.
I think it's. I just think it's neat.
Cool.
Very nice.
Because it's blue.
It's adorable. Man, I love how much more fluid it is. Full body is just so damn fluid. I can't get over how good it is.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can join off them then.
Yeah. Well, it's invite plus, so yeah, I guess we'll see.
Where's Fiona with that blue status?
She is
Yeah,
blue.
that's what you need.
There she is.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, it's invite only.
Thinks you're in the same world? Oh, are you in beta? This is beta only, so... Well, you said it's update. I'm not sure.
Camera that looks at you.
Oh, hello?
Can you destroy these? So it then screams like in the game?
Oh yeah, it is. Party hard. Yeah, I could do that. I kind of want that to be done in a portal voice. Please party hard. Yeah.
Okay, keep on jumping on.
Okay, I'm curious, like... Oh, I thought they were, like, dancing to something.
Yeah. That's okay. We got plenty of them.
We're banging rocks together, and it's expensive as hell. See? Portal here, portal there.
Yeah.
Look at this thing go.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Very low res.
It claps.
Hello.
The thing is, it's very easy to do the portal voice. It's very hard physically, though, because you have to basically bang on your neck when you do it. Or you use a voice changer.
Please do not throw the turret in the water. I have the shader on that.
Okay.
It might make cute noises, but that doesn't mean that I trust this thing.
That is brilliant.
Is that Wheatley?
Oh, it is Wheatley. Nice.
Okay, just slow.
I can't tell. Is this an actual light or is it just a cookie?
It's Norben.
Okay.
Yeah, the beam is Norben, but the stuff on the floor is just a cookie.
Yeah.
Point light cookie.
I like the way you say cookie.
Don't worry, I'll switch that. I'll switch that in a minute. I'm just trying to find out.
Music resetting every time someone joins.
Apparently.
Keep cutting off and replaying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see that on my side.
Wait.
I thought it was just like a cut together like voice clip thing where they like cut together different voice clips to make like custom phrases.
Well, it did restart like 10 times.
That is the video, yeah. It's like a mesh, like a YouTube mesh together. Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, this is not you.
I'm just testing. Don't worry, I'll go back to my original in a moment.
So is this an indirect way of avatar shaming?
Fire Chick said, "Wait, is that Kala in a normal bus size model?"
Mini koala.
Everyone notices.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be sad. I like this avatar though. It's cute.
I know that's why. That's why that's like I mean, so far I was liking it, and it's actually for sale. I'm planning to actually buy it off her.
Oh, cool.
Does anyone notice that there's no outline to this? You see the line, but you don't actually see the highlight.
That is not synced. Whatever it is.
Oh, you don't even see this one? Okay, so this one's unsynced. So this pickup here, I'm stealing from Whirl, sorry.
I can see that.
I can't see an outline from it.
This one's synced.
I think the outline is.
Oh. It depends on the angle you're looking at.
The angle?
No.
No.
I made a canny about that. It's not.
You can see the outline.
I see no outline for this.
I see no
outline. No.
I can see it.
What did I do to break outlines? There's something I did. I thought I made a canny about it.
Well, we have to figure out if there's like other pickups. Didn't you have cubes? Where's the highlight?
No, there's
Highlight of the object when you want to grab it.
I just see the box glider around it.
Oh, I don't even see anything.
That means you see the outline, but we don't see the box collider around it.
I'll click it with you so you can see.
Yeah, I think this is the same issue as the controller highlight. There's two bugs. It was if you
Yeah, I
open
currently
the
see my
dash with the
controllers
highlight
as
on
well.
your hand, you would lose highlight forever. And if you didn't have highlight, you would have the controller highlight always showing up. So
Science.
Two bugs in one.
Is Fiona going robotic with her voice for you as well, by chance? Or is that
Yes.
just me?
Yeah, a little with a mannequin cam.
Why are you doubling it?
Weird to see a cat.
Yeah.
That's double.
The mic is like you're.
Like you go robotic whenever you speak.
I don't. It doesn't sound like a desync because like she's answering us normally.
No, yeah, like.
It's just audio seems odd.
Since they see different things,
She did say, well, she's freezing, so.
Oh, maybe she is desynced.
Definitely having network issues.
I'm curious. I think it's performance. She's locking up on her local client.
Locking?
Constantly like saying stuff.
Hello.
Looks very handy.
It's
It is.
wait. It's good. Can you just like move? Okay, never mind. Nameplates are like
Okay.
they're not fully like perfectly looking at you, so like every other frame you can see it like turn towards you.
Oh, really?
I don't know if that's just my computer or not, but I definitely could see it on yours.
Weird, yeah, no, that's not happening to me.
How?
Yeah,
I think it might be dependent on the person and how their machine is, because like I can see a lot more on Chim.
It just stops like behind, and that's it.
Welcome back,
You're
Fiona.
sync in the
Are you
background,
trolling
and
me?
frame rate drop, it starts to lag.
Real-time AI does have like a bit of
Yeah,
difference
bullshit.
in, yes,
Can
like
you move it's another
from
can.
60 to 40. It
Yeah.
depends on how
Can
far
you
you
move
are to
the
the
left
like,
a little
bottleneck or the edge of what you're.
I mean, I guess it depends. I have very low resolution GI settings because otherwise it flickers a lot. So I have like basically like
I want to make a point about your look, but I don't have any about the height.
Ah, okay.
And only the meshes that are actually will be affected by it. So like mesh on the top and mesh on the bottom are actually receiving real-time GI. Nothing else receives real-time GI. And then it's basically the lower your FPS, the more delayed the real-time GI will be from the thing, from the screen. But everything else will be.
There's like 3 cubes and 2 turrets down there.
Okay. Screen is instantly unreliable, and sometimes it works on the world upload from 2017, but just doesn't want to.
I mean, I can make calls too.
Oh, really? Yeah, that should be fixed by now. So.
That's my small outside.
There's a button up here. I'm not clicking that.
There, but I can't like get it.
Literally on
Yep.
the desktop, my mic
Yes,
button
we
is
do.
like cut in half. Like you can't even see it.
Oh no!
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
there is a way to
did Fiona crash?
Here, I'll show you how.
Well, probably got worse over time, so yeah.
Hmm.
I guess so. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are you getting the same issue?
What is
you're
the
getting
issue?
the voice robot too.
Why would I be getting voice robot?
You look like an android now. Like, well, I guess what could it?
Was that Rift
Hmm.
S?
We don't have the same.
I'm on
voice
Index.
box as last week though, but it's definitely some.
So looking at OBS, it's having trouble sending signals, if you can understand me.
So yeah.
I can hear some of it.
I can almost understand you.
Oh wait, could? Oh no, that's not a master issue.
It says VRChat
Let me
is
see
doing
where
11 megabits per second.
CyanLaser ping. 100 ping for the delay. No.
Yeah, makes sense. I would still recommend using the binding I mentioned though, because it makes it so you don't have to click your stick to jump.
It's maybe because all of the people in the US have a really high ping in comparison to Stabby being master of the instance.
Wait,
Alright,
am I still robotic?
Nope.
Now you are. Now you are robotic. Yes, you are.
For me, yeah.
I mean, less now. Less.
Oh. I should just rejoin, but
So,
I can't because it's probably
You
full.
guys were talking about me being robotic,
Yep.
and I'm like, oh no, I'm fine. And then I basically like lagged the heck out and had to restart.
So I'm just pointing, if you can hear me, VRChat is taking 11 megabits per second on network, and my connection is only 6. So I can't stream and do this.
It's the same problem as Jordo described last time, where VRChat was just taking way too much bandwidth for no reason, and then
I think that's
network just
upload
dropped.
that for some reason
Let me
took all the bandwidth.
prioritize my Wi-Fi while I'm thinking about it.
Could
I
be
mean-
new voice stuff.
Could be. I mean,
Could also
should I just try
be
rejoining?
stuff. Yeah, restart. I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, for those watching the stream here, how is the video quality? Like, was it actually getting much worse? Okay, supposedly OBS is still having issues. It's saying still red here, but you know, without VRChat, like I'm not doing anything. OBS is taking 6 megabits per second just being open. Well, let's just load back. Oh wait, please don't join on me, people. Bad idea. Social request, yes. Let's respawn. I have outlines, no! I also don't. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. I got no orbs.
Yeah, Sophie. She's in fact, she is like the emblem of upper middle class babies. So like every like rich baby has a Sophie because they're like $20 for a stupid $1 toy, you know?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, so what all did I miss here? Am I robotic still?
Which social class?
No, you found fine.
Oh, so I have a question.
I think because of the eyes are wide apart, they, like if you're looking straight at it, it is slightly cross-eyed.
So I have a question.
That's because
Oh,
my viewpoint isn't up there.
do you guys see all the pickups over there? Because I thought they were synced.
There is none over there.
No. Nothing.
Pick one up and let's see what happens. Yep, you just. Yep, you made them appear over here. Now they're now.
Yeah.
So none of the object sync was actually updated for me at all after joining.
Yeah, there's just you just yeeted a bunch of turrets over here, for some reason.
So if I read it, wait, okay, I'll rejoin.
So object sync is not late joiner synced? What the hell?
No, I'm a late joiner,
No,
but it
'cause-
synced just fine.
Yeah, the canals for, you know, when we tested the canals, they were completely synced on late joiner, so this makes no
No,
sense.
but like what just happened? Why when Cyan came, he saw them here. As soon as he picked them up and synced to them and took ownership, we could see them. There's something wrong there.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
Fiona is doubling for me.
With, like, I don't know.
Fiona, your sound is very glitchy.
Yeah, I hear double.
People are claiming that my stream is really low quality. It's like I don't have enough bandwidth to even send it.
Our bandwidth is going into this world.
Well, my bandwidth seems fine right now. It's at VRChat is at only 2 megabits instead of being 11 as it was trying to be.
I see 2 turrets here.
Yeah, 11.
There's one in the water, but I don't know if it's
I'm fine.
So it must not be an every time thing.
I mean, we'll also see if it's different.
I'm working
from
fine on my stream.
The next world.
I wonder
like, if
how much
the world
Network. But that's only 2% of my network.
Are any of these animations, like this one for example, is it network synced or is it local?
Where's Stabby?
I would assume that it's local.
We would assume, but we actually don't know because it's all depending on how Stabby set it up.
I mean, it looks too smooth to not be local.
The animation is an animation, or like the movement is a movement that's available in Portal 2's.
Okay. But yeah, that's a good point, Squid.
Yeah.
It's not jumping, so it's not may not be synced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody is very robotic.
Yeah, we're all starting to desync, I think.
Should we try moving on because of video players?
I'm uploading like 8 megabits right now.
Okay, so for those who are not in here, we are on beta. This is an open beta. You have to switch to clients on SteamVR to get into this instance.
Yeah, just like constant 8.3 megabits up.
Okay, so I probably need to like restart every now and then.
I have to artificially limit a lot of things, I think.
Artificially limit?
gigs of VRAM, 32 gigs of system RAM, you know, and then like also, and then also 750 megs up and 1,000 down. I don't notice things as fast.
I mean, weird flex, but same thing. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, not flexing. It's just the
Thanks for flexing on my nice 6 megabit upload.
I don't think I get as many issues. The Tupper said the same thing. We both have 1080 Ti's, but because he has 11 gigs of VRAM, they don't experience the same issues that a lot of other people do. So,
I mean, this is why you're supposed to have, you know, developed machines that are like really low bar kind of thing.
yeah, and I do. I'm lucky. I've got a Ryzen 1700 and 9590, and also this one. So it's a good way to test different things.
Okay, something else is uploading.
Oh, but we time to respawn.
1.5 to 2.
So if people don't respawn, I can always just hurt their eyes. Actually, I don't know how that looks.
I walked here. I don't need to respawn.
Oh shit.
Wait.
I doesn't want to use this one. It does cause my neck to go funny.
That just took me by surprise.
All right, should I bother them even more? Because this will hurt people's eyes, but I don't know if they want to. Oh, never mind.
The viewpoint's a bit messy, so I need to
Hold
change.
conversation just for a second, guys. Just let Ranger X say what they want
Oh,
to say.
Ranger up here. Can you come forward a little bit so we can see you on the edge? Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, testing. Can anyone hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
5.
So, I am going to...
Shut up!
Ignore them, hopefully.
Alright, I am Ranger X. Oh shit. The world I'm gonna show you is a maid cafe. I was working with NPCs.
Hell yeah!
Who's the weeb? Alright, there you go. But the maid cafe was boring, so I made some additions to it, and it became quite maniacal. So warning to say, make sure you have world settings up, because there is a mini game that does require sound. Some of the devices in the world does force change avatars, so if you don't want your avatar changed, don't stand on the platforms. And the last thing to note is just it's a fairly small room for 40 people. Everyone does spawn inside an elevator, so please click the elevator button to get out, or else we're gonna have 40 people. Yes.
Is there cat girl's mate in there?
No, not yet.
Ah, okay. I pass.
That's all I can say. I can say for now. I'm gonna drop a portal to the world and just enjoy and have fun. Oh, I'll drop a portal up here.
Thank you.
Roger that.
Amy Tamsky.
Drop a portal in the portal world.
Why are these people hanging out over there?
They're talking.
Imagine a maid cafe without cat girls.
Yeah.
I hope I get omelet rice. I want my omelet rice.
So, Integra, are you on the open beta channel right now? The open beta branch? Because like you need to be on open beta to actually get in.
My upload went down.
Cyan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Some people have been getting desynced in like robotics. I don't know, like it kind of gets weird with audio.
Yo, you guys appeared for me here out of nowhere.
Bugs.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't feel like the open beta is stable yet.
Also, I saw on Fiona's stream the message came up. I noticed you haven't respawned yet, and none of that came up for me.
You might just be really desynced because like you have to see Squid. Like, do you see Squid right there?
Oh, Squid was doing it. I thought you were doing it.
Oh, no, Squid's been doing those.
Squid's avatar shown.
You should be showing Squid's avatar.
I only have yours and where's Lakuza?
Wait.
Let me show Squid's avatar.
For the community meetup, you should show mine, Squid, and Faxes because like that we each have like the messages. So like if one of us goes away, you know the other can still send it.
Alright, I'm gonna go through. Alright. Hey, Kala, I have a question in regards to your avatar, the giraffe one.
So Integra, in Steam VR, or actually just in Steam, you can right-click on VRChat, go to Properties, and then like the last tab is like Betas. And if you go to there's a drop-down that basically says like normal versus open beta. You can then select open beta, which is basically what VRChat will eventually be releasing. And so then that's what branch we are currently on testing. Oop, gotta mute. I don't know who all can hear me. But yeah, that. So with open beta is pretty much going to be the next date. Who knows when it'll be released, but yeah. Actually, I do have to.
Oh, thank you. How'd you know?
I just know. I'm stalking you.
There's no sound.
That's awesome.
Nice.
This is great. I love every bit of this.
Oh boy.
Wait, is there world
Does it
sound?
randomly transform?
Trash.
Hey, I need you guys in my map.
So it's all
Let's go.
random.
We need more avatars.
Hey, Squid, look, it's your wife.
This gun is shooting.
Oh, I get it, because I'm a furry.
Trash, that's what he's saying.
Nah, it's just because you're trash.
Wait, what just pushed me?
Burrito. Burrito.
More pants.
Why am I not? Hey, there's buttons right there.
Being a furry doesn't automatically make you trash, by the way. That's very, you know, racist against furries.
Furries are a race?
Why are you so racist against furries, Squid?
Can I open this up and climb out?
Oh, the kitty.
I don't want to be a burrito.
Oh no.
Okay, let me out. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm. People, if you find remote control, game over there.
Oh. Yeah, you should be able to just join there.
That's your life.
And
Gotta find the remote for the gun. The laser over here. Gotta find it.
Why is it just bread?
I don't like that it looks at me.
Where's your stocking somewhere? How do you?
It's Pac-Man, apparently.
Will be like created or something, like genetically modified.
Wait, this thing?
Why is Alice in there? Is
I don't
that a
know.
person or is that an NPC?
Oh, but Ranger, do you want to give a tour of some of these things?
Yeah.
Well, whoever's willing to listen, everyone's
I
up
mean,
to the
that's
random
fine.
stuff.
We'll listen.
So let me just start with the main over there.
I asked for this, give me food.
So, now I did ask for a lot of help with like overall lip sync. Apparently in the beta, overall lip sync does not work. So I'm probably have to record the animation, but
So this is what I'm going to say. Nobody has used OVR lip sync. Like, I was the only person who figured it out and just never released anything. So it's kind of...
Well, if you go into 2017, this mouth moves. The tripwire is at the elevator of the door.
Oh, no, it's just they probably didn't...
I mean,
IL to CPP, they probably did not expose the function to actually call it, so we can't use OVR lip sync in 2018.
The worst case, I just have to record.
So pretty much the old way.
Yeah, old school way. Okay. No, how do you make her talk? How do you make her talk? She doesn't talk for me.
There's a tripwire at the elevator door, so just hug the wall there.
I still don't hear anything.
Wait, what sounds down?
The one.
Oh, I heard her say like hello and welcome is really low, but her mouth didn't move.
So there's no mouth movement, apparently.
Is there Z fighting on a neck here?
Yes,
or what is
there's
that?
definitely Z fighting.
I will fix it eventually.
Eventually.
No worries. This is I said I bought, but I have a make cafe. Over here is an interactive bed because.
The open beta switch is in Steam with the game closed. You have to have the game closed in order to switch.
Hey guys.
Like this. You guys are gonna have to clean the sheets when I'm done.
Where did this come from?
Oh god, who took a shit in the bed?
Oh, I love this one.
Excuse me.
Oh, cool.
They're stuck. Are they? No.
Is it publicly available?
Click the button.
I do not know. It's a slime shader. The title slime shader. I just asked the guy and he just gave me the shader. It works the same way as the interactive water.
Oh, did they just enter?
There is a secret button over there, but do not press it or else
Yeah,
you
there
will
you
called out.
You can't say that.
Wait, you tell us about a secret button and not to press it.
Yeah.
That doesn't. No, why?
Captain, do not press that button.
Index is so comfortable to lay down in, I gotta say.
I'm trying to press
It's massive, isn't it?
You don't wear a ponytail at the back of yours, I take it.
I must have the shader.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, press the button.
Yes.
If you wanna pillow
I have a
fights.
ponytail right under the index thing.
Stole your pillow.
There you go.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I have a pillow. Apparently.
You do.
Oh,
wait, okay.
Pillow fight.
Oh no.
secret
Press the button and that I kind of was supposed to hover over the head.
So I just made you. I just played your Pac-Man face.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know there was a phase 2 to this, of like the walls.
Yes, jump over the
I think there were
tripwire.
2 of them. Sure.
Alright, you guys will find out eventually. Continuing on with the tour.
Oh my god.
This microwave turns you into a burrito because I want to microwave my friends alive.
Wait.
Turns you into a burrito.
That's good as gonna be.
This is really cool. It changes your
Last 3 seconds, so.
Did he? Wait, are you being turned or you're doing it yourself?
No, I'm doing it myself.
Okay.
This reminds me of those hamster animations
There we
where
go.
the microwaving and blendering hamsters.
Oh man, I didn't know Disables movement.
Wow.
I haven't been able to put avatars in seats.
What was it?
Oh my god, I love this! Oh, thank goodness. I just get so hungry at the meetups. Now oh no!
Now you can take it home.
Wait, why am I inside? No, I'm not doing this.
Me neither.
It's so tasty.
I am what I eat. I am what I eat.
You are food. Fiona, can I get a butt picture?
Which side?
I'm really hungry.
Which end's the butt?
You're behind me.
No.
I'm facing Cyan and Vixel.
No.
Oh, you're away from my burrito.
Okay, can I stop being a burrito yet? I can't see my menu. I
Turns
have
you
my
into
face
5
inside.
random avatars. The non-random buttons are over there.
Okay, who's the
And
It's a
people
full
have
body
turned themselves
burrito.
It's
So I just found out that if you
People have turned themselves into trash.
it's Ranger X.
Oh, okay.
Ranger X. It's the creator.
Yo, Ranger.
Right.
I might be desyncing here.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
so you know how you said not to touch the tentacles button?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got,
debriefed.
so, okay,
So what's supposed to
alright,
happen is that a lewd icon is supposed to follow the top of your
Yes.
head for everyone to
I
put enough to
can
press it.
see it, but other people can't.
We have 40 people in here.
If the object was disabled at start, it will never sync.
I saw it on Chim Chim.
Really? Or beta or
Beta.
current? Okay, so I had to leave. So I just had to leave it active and set a mile away.
Pretty much.
It's just a
So basically,
follow target.
if you wanted to shame me, you failed. You failed. I have to shame myself.
This is what it's like to be a burrito.
Okay, is it the microwave sound just keeps going off, or someone keeps setting it off?
Somebody keeps on
I'm
saying.
not hearing it.
I hear
What's
this.
this? There's a red dot that I keep seeing. Is that a person or is that
Pair
a
of
robot?
socks.
It's a TV remote. That's a TV remote that has it.
I see. All right, what else we got going on? I see this maid is just running back and forth. What's she doing?
She is following a little follower target, which is a little ball that can toss around so you can make a pretty fetch.
Oh, that's the ball I saw. Okay.
So someone has the remote and then making it controlling that turret to make it shoot.
Can the turret do anything apart from finger?
It just turns the maids' heads into bread.
Wait, what? Oh, is that why she has bread?
This is the weirdest maid cafe I've ever seen.
Well, a traditional maid cafe was boring, so I made this.
Okay.
So the second last thing to show would be the claw machine. Just press that blue button over there.
I know you.
That's pretty active. Yeah, no one can see the bone.
Oh.
Still haven't figured out how to move it.
Is it local or is it global?
I think it's just a.
game?
I didn't click the button anyway.
Try the.
I clicked the button. It's a global movement. You were standing on the collider. I'm still fine though.
Where'd Ranger go?
The maze over here is literally like it's literally Pac-Man with maids chasing you.
Mhm.
Where is this?
It's the button.
Right here.
All right, guys.
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
about to crash out because I'm at 96% memory again. So if I'm robotic,
90%
that's why.
memory?
The last thing to show is I made a Pac-Man game. It is actually. It actually works. It's about five levels.
I always
and
wanted to be a fat loser.
I want people to try
What?
it, but I want to see how people react to it.
Alright, here it goes. Why is there a heartbeat? I don't know the strategy for this at all.
Basically, you gotta run and yeah, you gotta pick up all the gems.
Jesus Christ, no, get the fuck.
Whenever you pick up all the
Also,
gems,
you should have load sounds up, and if you're missing any gems, you can look up at the stores. Oh.
Yep, there she is.
Ah, no, get away from me, you freaking. Waka 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 waka.
I can't tell if you're the NPC. I don't want to hear this.
Waka 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 waka. Right, guys. Waka 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 waka. Hi, Sam.
Hello? Somebody sees me?
I see you.
What? Oh, the NPC's there. Oh, time to respawn. I guess no finishing this. We are all disobedient to this. Oh, it's right there. Why is there a heartbeat?
The current simulator is over. Oh shit, she's right there. She's right behind me.
Sorry, Squid, I'm not listening. Why is there bread? How do you know when you win?
See if you're missing any.
Oh, I think I got it. Wait. Oh, we have to do this.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Shh. Hello. So this next world, I've been working on with some friends for about a little over a year now, and this is kind of the first world that I've made and thought of it as an official world. So it's a pretty big world.
No.
You can run around pretty darn, or you can run around a lot in it. And the first concern that I will be like addressing is like.
Why am I a burrito?
The frames. So, I will say, whenever you jump right in, if you walk forward through the door, to the right there's going to be a green button in order to disable all the trees, and that should help you out. And there's some other buttons that you can find. There's pens, there's... it's essentially a hub world for Ruby maps. And I think that's just kind of a good summary of it all, to be honest. But, yeah.
Don't kill the trees, teamtrees.org.
Save the trees, no deforestation.
Even VR.
What's going on here?
Someone get me a doctor, a neuroscientist, and a chiropractor, please.
Yeah.
There should be too many trees, but it's just to hopefully get rid of any possible lag.
Oh yeah.
Plus, and drop.
Portal.
Okay, it's fine. Portal. Oh my god, look at those numbers. Jesus Christ.
This is on beta too, so it's not even like this is slow.
The numbers went super fast.
We've had portals close like after 5 seconds.
What the heck? Stop punching me with your humongous hungos.
Rubik and Chimcham are having a battle of finger pointing and staring, so if you guys could pause the community meetup, that'd be great. It's gonna be like 30, 60 minutes maybe.
Yeah, shower will be.
Oh god, my fucking legs. If you guys want, let's see if you guys can like simultaneously move at the same time to the portal.
Yeah, let's
No, if I move, I stop pointing, so I can't move.
You can't move with this stick?
I mean, how
The
does
rules is if I... Okay, the rules are simple. If I stop pointing at him, I lose. If he moves away from me, he loses. So we're in a stalemate at the moment.
Wait.
Sounds like he's got the easier job.
Alright.
Well, yeah, because I'm in very, very bad fucking posture, and he's a cunt.
What did Phase Dragon say was on his map? Because I'm curious, but I'm very interested in this.
This is very fun and creative.
Bye bye, Cyan. Have fun with that.
I'm gonna go.
We'll meet up in like maybe 50 minutes.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, make that turn.
I gotta go first, so the timing.
Outlines are so annoying. Oh, but I can see these things now. Just gonna say I assume he made it in because I saw him. Why are these so close together?
The big doors.
Cyan's through the floor.
So wait, if I missed anything?
No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rejoin and pull up logs just so I can see. I wonder.
Wait, oh, he already left. I was gonna say, what was he saying?
When everyone was joining, there was massive lag spikes, so he's just gonna rejoin and see what's up.
It could just be spawning things, but who knows? Or it's just always in buffer on something that's on enable.
It's probably a bit of beta, it's probably a bit of buffer.
I'm pretty sure it's an oversync thing. It's gonna get worse no matter what every time somebody joins. Oh gosh.
Yeah, it got better for a bit there though, but you'd assume it's just no one joining.
Oh, I don't have that thing enabled, so I can't see it. No, I do have it enabled. Hold on.
Right now isn't the trees, it is all of the additional real-time lights. You can tell what the issue is because they're turning on and off.
Have you been
Wait. They're also, there's animations that are global.
I haven't seen you before.
Where is it at?
Oh.
Yeah, but they're real-time, right?
The thing is, if you notice,
I have a menu open, so I can't actually see you. I'm trying to get my thing open. What is this?
So yeah, my onboard.
You're choking me for a second.
But what is it? Okay.
See what it says right here.
No lewd. Oh, no lewd.
No shadows, but still lags.
I'm done.
Okay.
And this is just a freaking pizza place establishment.
But
Fiona, you sound like a robot.
Again?
Hey, everybody. I think it's the beta. I don't think it's the.
It's gotta be the. No, I'm only the 8%. Okay.
no, yeah.
I was just getting in there.
probably specified that.
I'm at 10 gigabytes of RAM apparently in this world.
Oof. I'm sorry.
Oh,
But,
Fiona muted me.
it
Am I
is
too loud?
The first time I've gotten this many people in the world and whatnot. But
Guys, am I too
okay,
loud?
so you're good.
Oh, cause Fiona muted me.
I basically
I don't know if I did something to annoy her.
I need to get rid of all the real-time lights. Okay.
Yes, baking lights is definitely more performant.
It's
better.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so.
Okay, well we're still live. Going.
Oh, she disappeared. What is it?
The map is nice. Really nice design.
Oh my god.
Doing PT mate.
Oh no.
I think every time somebody joins, there's a big lag spike.
Yeah, loading in here made me freaking lag a ton. I almost crashed.
What would be the problem whenever one joins?
I'm just making an assumption. You probably have something that is oversynced. Do you have any on enables?
On enable.
Well, no, it's like
I'm not sure.
there's probably yeah certain triggers that are probably causing.
You have triggers.
I cannot understand any of this.
Portals, I can see portals.
Hey.
But,
Oh, what?
No, yeah.
I just.
Do you have a cursor on that hand?
Yeah, because
Okay,
white
yeah.
controllers are big.
I don't even know if she saw that. You probably have to hold it there for 5 minutes straight.
In the community event.
Say it again?
Just take a look at that. I posted the log spam at the community meetup, no, the
Okay.
events Discord.
Mhm.
Just take a look at that.
Okay.
It's just
You say you can just see
I don't
it.
think it should do that. Like it's just hundreds upon hundreds of them flying up.
And so people on stream can see. What is this saying? Event replicator animation bool buffer 1 portal menu? Oh, so the portals are not local at all.
Something died.
And you have a trigger relay? Why do you have a trigger relay? Why are you using that? I don't think there's any documentation on the trigger relay.
No, there's. I couldn't find it at least.
Well, no, from what I remember, it was equivalent to just like an always version of a custom trigger. So like buffer everything.
Okay.
It didn't seem like there was no point in me ever using that over custom triggers.
Yeah, and it keeps spamming like that, like infinitely.
So it seems like an animation sync plus a animation custom trigger or something. I
don't know why they keep looping. They never stop. Like my logs are over there, and they just keep spamming infinitely. Like just.
I don't even know where my log is.
Is that what the beta's supposed to have? Is it supposed to like update animation so their triggers sync in with anyone who?
No, not at all.
In a new instance.
No.
That is not related at all.
Frig, that doesn't help my case for my world.
No, sync overall is not okay.
Because I have stuff that
Wait,
performs.
could you choose a smaller avatar? You're like kind of big.
Oh,
Yeah, you keep walking into everybody.
sorry. Let me see. Is a floating head okay?
It should be, as long as it's just not blocking people.
Seen you using it before.
Oh,
How many real-time lights are in here? I guess I see only one shadow there.
Yeah, it just keeps spamming.
Fiona's just sitting nowhere.
Besides those two.
Yeah,
I actually feel really bad. I hope she's able to.
I didn't think
Yeah, she's used to lagging.
Hello. I wish the log would like follow your face a bit.
The point of the world though is to be kind of a hub world for.
Oh, wait, I got
maps,
smaller stuff.
And so along that left wall over there is going to be a bunch of aesthetic worlds that you can just kind of go into. There are a bunch of
There we go.
medium.
I think this is
sized
fine.
maps. but it's all really themed.
Oh, do you intend to fill like this entire thing with portals? Because portals have real-time lights on them, which can get expensive if you have a lot of them.
They still? I thought they were fixed on that.
Oh wait, did they? I didn't know about them changing. So
This is where I question. I mean, with the
answered them, but I think they changed it.
yeah, it was one of those things like when they released for what is it, Quest, they had to optimize portals. I don't know if that was like carried over.
long ago?
I want to say yes. I don't remember.
I don't really mess with portals often. So.
I don't either.
They also removed the grab pass that was in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, over time the lag just goes away.
If we go outside here.
Oh.
I think log spam doesn't help as well.
Meow.
Oh, never mind. That was a
Eventually,
spike
I was
right there.
thinking about filling these circular hallways with like avatar pedestals that are paintings. But
Dude, that would be cool.
because they're really empty, and I didn't know what to fill them with yet. Here's some
No, like I think no one's ever thought of doing something like that. That's freaking awesome.
Do everything. Do anything that you want.
Ooh, okay.
Do anything you want except the mirror.
Oh yeah, lagging.
Everything but the mirror. Is everyone just going upstairs? What's up here?
Everything but the mirror.
Okay, I gotta turn nameplates off. This is keep.
But I need to do a lot of decorating for the actual map itself because everything seems a bit empty inside the amphitheater. But, oh no, yeah, later on, I'm thinking about making another version of the map. where it's
Well,
just-
the map itself, it looks nice, but it's just so lucky. That's the only
No,
problem.
yeah.
Oh.
This is the first time I've ever had this many people on the map at the same time.
If you had like some triggers
I
to,
think
like,
it's the world itself because I still had 40 frames by myself. But do you use any occlusion culling in the map at all?
I think it was just the real-time lights and cutout shaders.
Occlusion and juice bakery and a lot of problems will be fixed.
Took his advice and then just took the occlusion culling all and
Oh,
then
occlusion
it's
culling
like-
is definitely needed.
Okay,
Thank you. Small occluder.
Yeah, I remember. That was my advice, but it was because I was looking at the screens that you had, and I didn't see this building right here, because most of the stuff is trees on the world, and I thought it was like just a wide open space. That's why I advised not to use occlusion culling.
So, like, some context, the occlusion culling will actually make the performance worse, but I don't know if this is that context. The one where I will give the example is if you guys remember, like, my original archery world where I had a million trees, but there was nothing that actually blocked the trees. Trying to do occlusion culling in that map was pointless because you wouldn't block anything.
Yeah.
The problem is when the clipping range is too far.
Wait, people are respawning. Is Squid doing respawn? No? I just saw two people disappear.
Range is too far. When the clipping range is too far, the occlusion culling won't work.
Some idiot on a motorcycle keeps driving back and forth. I'm like,
Oh, okay, Squid has announced to go back to the hub world.
Okay.
oh.
Some people can't get into this world is why.
Oh.
Maybe the same situation as some of us.
If that's the case, I'm just gonna go, check and see if Squid...
Okay.
Yeah, because it took me a while to figure out how to get the beta working. I didn't realize I just had to press the settings button in Steam.
So we're jumping on back, getting out of this.
Yep, going back to the hub.
Alright.
The link. I don't see it. Oh wait, 33.
Is that an avatar? What is that? Is this part of the world or is it an avatar?
The plane just ate me.
Spooky. You're a little baby.
Oh, let me get some stuck in there.
Of some people, just not like the audio bringing for some people, and they have to restart.
Yeah,
so
it's
it
probably
just
just that,
happened to
yeah.
break for his main account.
But oh no, yeah. So it's in the community meetup thing. There's a new link. That's what people are.
I need to
going
make a shortcut so I can on Juju's keyboard and just to something else because I cannot summon logs with his overlay keyboard.
You can?
Wait, what does it keep the shortcut to get it open again?
You need to have the
Oh, I opened it through Steam. That's why. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I know. But I had to walk to my keyboard to click it, and not the overlay one. Yeah.
Weird.
You using Access Overlay?
No, I'm using.
Come on.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was using it to summon it.
Okay, my VRChat memory is like 17.
Mouse
I'm
input.
restarting.
Does it have a mouse input versus touch input? Because touch.
Not sure who else watching still, but oh. Do I not have comments? Oh, there's comments. I'm wondering what's going on with the beta here. Let's see if I can bring the link back up. Where it is good.
Please try to have your world sorted because I was really looking forward to it.
No, yeah. It was the first time I brought this many people.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, there's only really.
Oh no, I have to recalibrate.
Animation sync to everyone rather than just to local. So if you set the animation, when you get close to the portal and they open up, make sure that they're set to local so it only happens to the person who's there, not everybody. And then the other thing is bake all your lighting, and it'll look great.
Yeah, just bake lighting.
Just set them to local.
Yeah, the animation should be on player list.
Hey, is that
yeah.
your intro thing? 'Cause you probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can use mixed and then turn player shadows off, and it's almost fine. But I still recommend light probes, reflection probes, and baking. And then make sure you set all your meshes that don't move to static. That's all you gotta do.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again real quick? So use mixed and enable.
Is it too late to mention that I have a world I'd like to show off?
You can mention it to Squid and see.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
And have your necessary meshes that are around the world that are not supposed to move so they can receive the lining.
Any object in the game that has an animation, like the portal thing, will have to be left not static. But those things you want to set to local animation, so it plays for the player that's near them, but not everybody in the room. Because we end up having to. What ends up happening is the animation happens, and then it has to sync for everybody. So that causes all kinds of craziness, which is what the log spam in the channel is all about. Yeah.
So you say set it to local. This is where we question how are they set up now? Does it have object sync or animation sync and what is it? Always buffered something? Because that's more part of the issues. Well, no, there's two things. If it's somehow it was repeating. So.
See, that's the thing. I think what was happening is as people were coming in, the animations are whatever happened, it tried to talk to the last guy that just came in, and it kind of started going over itself, and then everyone just went.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't know that. Thanks, guys.
I just realized something. I have a list now, and I can see them moving around. Like you, Carla, for example. I can't hear you talking.
You're not the first one to say that, actually. I had someone else say that as well just now.
Okay, this happened last week. Some people were randomly muted for other people, and the only fix was to restart.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm muted for Fiona.
I had it so for a while I couldn't hear a few people. I couldn't hear Cyan or Orels and so I had to restart, and then I could hear people. And then Faze
If any
couldn't
of
hear
you
me.
guys are having random people getting muted suddenly for no reason, just restart your client. It will sort itself out.
And when you're saying muted, it's more of just you can't hear them.
That's what.
Yeah, in that case, we're gonna keep going now. If you know you can't hear someone, do you have anything to say about which?
Jim.
If so, I'll just unlock the center here. Yeah.
Okay.
You should do the quiet, please.
So for my world, it's a new done. So who knows what the performance will be like? I don't think we've really done this before, right? I mean,
40 people in a new done world.
Yeah, I do have a bunch of pickups, which you might assume are going to be for like everyone to have their own, but then that's not the case. All the pickups are local, so you can use all of them at once, and you'll see what I mean. You can use them together at once, and it's kind of fun. So,
I'm excited. This is officially the very first Udon world that we've tested in a community meetup.
Do we have any last week? Because I wasn't here last week. Okay, cool.
Wait.
Shouldn't it be invite plus?
I know. I literally.
If the menu wasn't loaded when you clicked it, it'll automatically switch to invite or friend public when it.
That's weird.
Phase, you might as well set it to Friends Plus because we're in the open beta. I doubt anyone else will be in.
It is Friends Plus.
Hey, Sign. Before I showed off my world last time, I set the sword to have like the, I forget what it's called now, but the thing that makes it global. And it just tried to share it between people. I need to figure out a way to, or find a tutorial or something on how to make that work.
Oh, so if you want everybody to see an object for everybody, that is prop spawner, and it is also like extremely difficult to set up properly. Like, it is a complicated like concept, and there's like, I did make a prefab in the prefab database, but I didn't actually make tutorials on how to do something like that, where it's like local object linking to a spawned object piece, and it's like it can get complicated.
Yeah, I have to figure that out some other time because I can't even use my brain right now, and there's a portal.
Get it, Chim.
You'll get there eventually, Chim. Are you actually moving, or is that just a tiny bit of play space?
No, he is literally moving in his play space, and he's in.
What am I saying?
Wait, I'm specimen, but stick.
You move. Just move.
Oh yeah, moving it.
Good thing it was a fast load.
Wait, I missed it. Like, how do you use these?
It took me like
you hold it and then click.
Oh, and then I went into.
We'll see.
Why? Not that fly, but I jumped so high.
This is crazy. So here, grab these. Grab these.
Oh, there's just.
And then when you move, it disconnects you. So you can, if you swing, and then press forward, swing, press forward, you can totally Spider-Man around.
How does this work?
Swing, press forward, and then swing, press forward.
Oh. So which was the
just
friend that
hold
gave you?
forward.
So
Just hold forward.
Yeah, so
and
if you
not
want it,
let it
yeah,
go.
it's pretty awesome.
Oh, holding forward.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a second one.
Hold on. There we go. Oh, second.
Okay, when I do it, it just like completely rotates me. It's really awkward.
Yeah, it does seem to change your player direction.
Everyone needs to teleport together. Yeah, I have to teleport the player upwards for before I can do set velocity, and I can't seamlessly teleport the player.
We can't seamless teleport right now?
Jump first, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So wait, seamless teleport doesn't work?
Then you don't have to teleport. Yeah, so if you that actually is pretty good.
So I need to look into it more, but I've tried a bunch of different methods, and I think this is kind of the best one that's easy, and I don't know.
Have you tried launching the player into the air on the first? If they're on the ground, can you detect
You
that?
can't
I guess
set
if they're
velocity if
on
the player's grounded.
No. Yeah, but what I'm saying is you launch them into the air so that you don't have to do that thing. You could launch them first on
How do you launch it then?
Yeah, just move a collider up. Just on the first one.
Multiple frames to do that.
Yeah.
And I mean,
it's
wouldn't
pretty good.
it be? Oh yeah. I'm like, wouldn't it be?
I hooked onto this beam, and instead of ending up on this beam, I
if you push
shot
yourself
out of
back,
the
right?
world
I guess
towards
if you
the
push
sky.
yourself
Yeah, the thing is he doesn't
40
even
seconds.
jumping, then it doesn't do the
Yeah,
thing
if
that
you cancel
reorders
it, you can
you.
like very cool as well. Yes, you can cancel it before getting to it.
Oh, is there a limit?
And you know what? Like the eyes. This is smooth. Everybody's moving around and nothing is lagging. Well, I mean,
we even have a real-time light, which I completely forgot.
Yeah. Like it's pretty good. I wonder if the SDK is baked into the build itself too.
Wait, what do you mean? SDK is always built into the game.
No, yeah, so SDK 3 is just generally better performing.
Kind of fun you can do.
No, my biggest gripe was VRChat's latest friggin' update where they...
I mean, this also doesn't have legacy.
It's so hard to hear with everybody moving.
It pulls me up. And I can
Oh, neat. Okay,
normal
cool.
movement. That's so good.
Yeah, I love.
You
So
cannot
if you get
step in this one.
it's amazing how fast you can get. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? So it's amazing how fast you can get with this once you figure out that you can like.
I completely launched myself off the map.
Once you figure out how to move in sequence, you feel like Spider-Man. This is awesome.
You can just go to somebody's face. Wait, do you have combat system in, or is it just the collider? Hold on, can you like hit my arm?
No.
Okay, so it's just the standard collider.
Only the capsule. Yeah,
Okay.
The capsule.
Yeah, just the collider.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. But you can kind of make
Milady.
This is how you hit on people.
You can just like.
Yeah. What's up?
Right.
I think you overshot a bit.
That's awesome.
Right. Basically, you got grapple world.
No full body.
I like how people are using me to get up. I lost the black indicators at some point.
My head's
I mean, just I don't know. For me, if I don't know.
Yeah, they're not there for me anymore. I just have the balls. The little black indicators are gone completely.
Sorry, what? They're not
Okay, don't point down and shoot. That just gets bad.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I love this. This is really neat.
Oh, that's cool. You got the black cat behind your back.
Wait, where did FaZe go? Is he still here?
I grappled on you while you were in the air.
Oh, there you are. I'm just gonna say, don't point down and shoot, because then it just gets bad. It's VRChat. We tell you not to do something, everyone does it.
Well, I mean, you just make us curious. You just tell us not to. You don't tell us why.
I mean, do you see what I'm doing?
Grappling on people is fun.
I love how you retain momentum, so I can like shoot up here, also move a little bit.
Have you ever seen that the indication lines go away every now and then? So I'm holding the two I'm holding right now. I have two more up there that I left by accident, and I don't get the lines anymore. I just get the ball.
Help me, please.
Oh, really?
I'm stuck down here.
They still work?
So I wonder if they still work. It's just I wonder if maybe the trail or whatever it is that is up there still, and now it's not drawing on the second set I have.
Is it, well, if you have a completely different pickup,
Okay.
That's completely separate.
So what, you're telling
from the
me your
ones
head
that-
is
Yeah,
bigger?
I mean,
Yeah.
That's unrelated.
That's your
Yeah, that's weird then. Yeah, it just lost. I lost the black lines entirely.
my fist is in your eye right
Hmm?
now.
I haven't had that yet.
This is
personally,
your other
but
eye.
I do know that Udon sometimes doesn't fire on start if
That
the
is?
album
Yeah.
isn't enabled
Where's your view ball?
at the start of the
Where's your
game.
view ball?
So
Oh,
it
where's
might
your
be
view
related to
ball?
that. In which case,
Is it like
yeah,
right
maybe
here?
to just keep them enabled
Koala.
and
Not fun.
disabled after a second.
You know what, I wonder if it's only because I was jumping.
I still
So now
cannot
it
hear
came
it.
back.
Oh, now I
Now
can.
let me jump again.
It's cool. I'm the climber.
They just disappear sometimes. Yeah, that's weird. Neat though. I love it.
Is it one specific pickup has no lines? Or is it
Both
all
of them didn't for a little while. Yeah, both of them didn't for a
Oh, but
little
they
while.
came back.
I don't know about the other two. Yeah, they came back just now. Like as we were talking, they came back. It's after I
Can you
have
see
the
me now?
sequence.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
I can.
You are,
Okay.
here.
Maybe after a few jumps in the sequence.
Yes, I can hook onto you. I can see you.
Look at
Yeah,
me.
they're gone now.
Surprise kiss.
Oh, that was adorable.
Oh, you pushed it.
What happens if you don't hold your movement stick?
I'm
If
clipping
I
it
don't hold
later.
my
And then,
movement stick,
yeah, and then activate them.
Right, it's probably just the animation disappearing because I'm trying to sing swinging sequence. That makes sense. Yeah. I almost feel like we should have a bit of a startup on these.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna have to, let me try and name place up.
Like kind of like how the
stuff in Udon because they
yeah,
don't have any
that makes sense.
delay stuff.
But
But
what
I
if you did a
just
small
think
animation
that,
before
like,
it fires off?
Oh really?
Well, there is no animation in this at all.
Hey,
All
does
Udons.
it have to be? Do you have to be humanoid for any reason?
I don't think so. But I wouldn't. I haven't tested
Demke
it.
said they tried it and then he just freaked out. Where's Demke?
Maybe they had the rotation thing.
Oh wait, hello. No,
Don't know.
I'm using a generic.
Well, because okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe they shot the.
That's
floor or
Kizaragi,
something,
right?
and then
Yeah,
they-
that's Kizaragi.
Hello?
I say generic.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Your face.
Oh.
Wait, wait.
So if you were inside something, is that what's doing it? It's breaking? When you like go inside like a capsule. So like for me, like when I do this, like I just break.
I think the freaking out.
When you do, really? I don't break.
Oh, hold on.
It works great.
So like when I'm here and I'm looking down, it's just like it completely freaks out for me.
Oh, so what if that's interesting?
Sign, you're dying, I think.
This collider should not be a physics object. That's messing things up. Because if you push the collider into the world, then it messes you. Then it messes you.
Wait, what collider?
You're saying the pickup shouldn't be a physics object? Yeah.
No, it's not that. I think it's just related to how far like where you're trying to set my teleport. I'm watching my log, and as soon as I go, oh, okay. So what's happening is it's the teleporting. I'm looking at my log over here, which whenever I'm like up here, it's completely fine. But the moment I go down to make it so that I'm grounded, it freaks out.
No longer grounded.
It completely freaks out.
Because the CM's teleport doesn't work.
Okay, so
I
that's
wonder
why
if you can make a layer.
if you're
I wonder if you can make a layer.
it's
Then
people, why it's gonna freak out.
when this is active, the ground is not.
It is, I know.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Me Hansky was doing like random kisses. He was just like
Well,
going up to
like-
faces.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I
Was
guess.
this like a custom script made or? Because I know the bit.
It's all Udon, and Udon allows you to make custom scripts from like.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
Someone told me about the new update doing that.
What am I seeing?
I mean, I've been.
Oh, is it new people spawning in?
So you can't do. Yeah, you can't just plug in your normal scripts.
Ah,
You have to
yes,
make
that's
it
Kala.
in Udon. Yeah. But
Oh, I see.
the functions are named the same.
Someone on
as
stream
in
is
C#.
admiring
So
you.
if you're familiar with C#, you'll
Uh-oh.
probably be familiar with it already.
That's
It's
Kala
just
crash.
that it's going to be a different format because it's all visual.
No,
This is the
slowly.
first time I'm getting the whole index.
It's really nice though because then you can just connect
into
things visually
for the
and it
first
helps
time
you
ever.
visualize the
I
code.
never had that before.
You know what it is too?
I had it like when I first joined for the meetup.
It is automatic too, even though you're not.
Yeah,
using
I'm
it,
just
if
like,
you're
I
moving
I
it,
cannot hear you if you're speaking.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's on purpose because it's
kind of ironic that.
Did you just pull Mario Mario Odyssey?
Game system.
Oh no, people are getting choppy.
rather than having to like. I mean, I guess I don't know. I'm not sure.
Hold on. What is my CPU usage?
Allow you to place it while you're moving. Maybe I should. Make this so you can only place it when you're not moving, and then you move in order to cancel it.
I'm at 18 gigabytes of RAM again.
Oh,
really?
I'm dying.
But I think this is
It just happens so every so often.
Freezing every like second.
Test manager up if anyone can even hear me. Test manager up.
You're a robot right now. You're also a robot. Wait, is Squid in the instance though? Yes, he is.
Yeah, I see a lot of like decoding failed on the like voice stuff, like a ton of them.
Yes, there's too many people talking at the same time.
So it's 46% loss on voice from Photon right now. Nice.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because in the editor you get the VM exceptions from when you try to like set player velocity because player doesn't exist. So there's no way of knowing, but then in game, if you're still getting exceptions,
How's it going? Hey, Cyan.
Hey.
What do you think of my new look?
I'm not used to it.
This is great.
Well, you could, but then...
Oh.
Squiddy, we need to make that world. Make it quest compatible. It's gonna be
Oh no, I'd like if I'm gonna be 15 minutes and that's it. I just want to test science climbing prefab in 2018 because it works sort of, and I want to see where it's gonna break. So
I need to update it anyway.
Yeah, I know you do. So let's check it out. Yeah, it's a very, very small map. The lighting is still kind of broken because it's just a test build for 2018. But I left science prefab in, and I was able to use it when I came in this morning. So I don't know if something changed, but it works. So let's check it out.
They had an update in the last week, so that's what changed.
Yeah, it must be. So
Hackspinner actually messaged me asking me like what the complaint was. Spawn is right here, Fax.
Yeah, Spawn
is over here.
Yeah. We're all on top of each other. No, that is Spawn. This is that is Spawn right here. Lon, this is Spawn.
Spawn is right here. Yeah. Not respawning for me. I'm pressing respawn.
I'm just kidding, don't cancel out.
Alright.
Friends Plus.
Friends Plus.
Oh, I've been here before. Oh yeah, really nice. First time I saw them. Really nice.
He hasn't shown this off in a long time. What was that?
Is this official or?
What do you mean official? Yes, it is.
Okay.
Did you see the portal text?
I just walked through it. I don't know what happened.
I can see it.
Just gotta jump into it like golf.
I'm guessing everybody is super desynced. Did you just like move your play space a little bit and then you gotta, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Do I need to try this now?
Wait, what?
It's just so funny.
No, I gotta figure out how to like make it like super subtle. Am I?
Oh no, you gotta do like the low gravity and then like kind of fling yourself a little bit, but like very, very low gravity, and then you can like the same like yeah, like that. There you go.
No! No, I missed! I missed! No! Okay, no, I'm stopping that. Oh, I moved my play space just a little bit, and then I'm stepping in place. It's a. I'll just go ahead.
Something was messed up with
No, not at all. That's what Tim is just doing. It's just really funny watching it.
Adrian Brody, where he's dancing through space. Now it's Cyan.
What?
Cyan in
The
space.
meme with Adrian Brody dancing through space.
Oh. Make myself more awkward.
When are you gonna find your...
Hopefully the world's not full now. No one was going through the portal. It still said 30. Oh, there's really loud.
Yeah, sorry, it's the 2D audio. It's just loud.
Oh, no, not that. It's when literally you join, everybody's at spawn talking at one audio source.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody have a canny for that? Can we please make a canny?
Yeah.
For what?
When you spawn in, every single person is at the exact same spot talking, so it's just you join in a super loud instance, and then they slowly teleport around.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Well, it's network IK plus voices. So it's like.
This is your prefab, so let's check it out.
Oh wait, how do I turn it on?
It's over there.
Oh.
It's a whole separate room, and only in that room do you have it. And then when you leave.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not working for me either. So
I don't. It didn't turn on. It seems.
It did not turn on. Weird, by the way.
Yeah, you thought.
I was using it before the meetup. Like I was literally here using it.
Wait.
I swear to God.
It is working.
Yeah, people are climbing. Yeah, people are climbing.
Yeah.
However, it
So
does
it should
break,
be on their
and
server.
desktop it does not work.
No, wait. It's supposed to be broken for VR only. So unless they broke it again in the new update.
As we came in. Yeah. So
They reversed it. It's broken in desktop now.
That doesn't make any sense. What did Hackspinner do?
No, I know it's not working for me anymore either. And it was working when I joined, and there are people climbing right now. So yeah. So it's working for some people.
This shows spawn object is like not working.
There's no spawn object with climbing though.
Those were the best ones. Is it bubblegum? I need this.
Object sync and start.
There should be no object sync and climbing either. It's just like, for me, the objects didn't appear. So I don't know, like, turning it off.
Yeah, they didn't appear either for me. Yeah, did you click the off button first?
No. Alright, at least I shouldn't have.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
I can try rejoining and see. Or I can just look at my...
Do the same.
Well, I can't look at my log. Oh gosh.
To the pillar, like they're stuck to it.
I respond, but I didn't do anything.
The lag. Yes, it sounds like it.
Everybody's stuck there.
Everybody's stuck? Oh gosh. 39 out of 40. Almost couldn't join. Ah, it's so loud, so loud. Oh, it works now. Wait, is Lun here? Wait, Lun, yeah, I got him working now. Yeah, they're back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so there you go.
So, like, my avatar is freaking out, but I think that's just how I expected it. So maybe Hackspanner, like, fixed enough so that it wouldn't freak out your avatar.
Yeah, the only parts you can climb on are these anyway, right? So maybe, I don't know.
Oh, no, the reason it was broken before was, like, the multiple teleport thing would actually, like, I don't know the word for this, like, wig out your avatar, which then made you vibrate. So it just would get, like, really bad.
Right.
So it's like, it doesn't do that anymore, so I guess Hackspanner fixed it based off my comment.
Sweet. There you go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to test. So there you go. It does work. But yeah, it's weird how it stopped working. I wonder if it's just the pickup. If you click turn off first, maybe I didn't set it up so that it would toggle again the next time.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. That should be fine. I don't know why that happened. But it was gone for me too.
Yeah. It's on stream too. I just didn't have the log. But just rejoining worked rather than, like, restarting, so.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, okay.
I didn't restart the client, I just rejoined the world.
I'm sad I forgot the Z normal in the floor. It looks so much better when it's got proper shiny.
Oh yeah, I remember that last time.
Proper shiny in the baked reflection probe.
I remember you talked.
You can see how it's supposed to.
Yeah, you can see it in there.
And I got the Y and Y flip normals height map, the Y and Y flip height map to work on 2018 lighting system as well. Although not in GPU because it doesn't have it. So you have to do it CPU progressive, but other than that, it works. This is like a map for testing lighting and other random junk. But yeah.
So we'll never see this.
I love the aesthetic, so I uploaded it anyway.
Oh, is it public?
See, these have the proper reflection, but nothing else does.
Oh, it is public.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's Quest compatible too. And the best part is it's so tiny and simple that I was able to use 2048 textures and reflection probes, and what, like 10 to 24 reflection probes and 2048 textures on Quest. So it's like super nice looking on Quest actually. Because this is what it looks like on Quest basically. It's identical. Although the live version is much better looking. Anyway, yeah, we can go right now. I just wanted to test that, and now you know.
Now we know.
You'll launch if you go through that. It's one-sided.
Hey, Cyan.
Hmm?
In that last world, I tried to grapple the portal, but instead I grappled the guy going through the portal and went through the portal.
Interesting. I guess that works. Oh, what just happened? Bye, leg. There we go.
Hey, Cian, so I'm having a problem with a world because I updated Unity.
Did you update to the right Unity? Because there's like VRChat only allows for specific ones.
Yeah, like I think it was a 2018 client.
But you need to be on open beta for any of those worlds to work.
It's okay.
Oh.
Which you are now on open beta, so you know how to do that. So yeah, if you
I'm talking about like
recast from the script.
Oh, cute.
Hmm?
So like you give
Hey, let me
you can have like a raycast, or you can have a game object with an include on like over here.
Like 2018.4.4 F1.
Over there, pointing that direction.
So wait, VRChat only supports 2018.4.14, I think? But that you can only visit those in open beta. Like if you try to do it in live, it just like doesn't exist.
No, I'm saying like, say I had a world that I did in 2017, and then I just transferred it over to 2018, so now I can't update it.
You can, but you would only see the updates in the open beta.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I'm sorry.
Because it's a different Unity client, it can't see the new ones.
Distance is an option.
The world doesn't exist thing is super confusing because up until I started using open beta, it did not occur to me
That it wouldn't exist.
that I wasn't on beta was the reason why it was saying
Mm-hmm. It's really weird.
do the build and test thing.
Oh yeah, because it wouldn't open the client. Oh, wait, we got a portal.
So you can just turn it off if you don't feel like doing that, which is nice. Yeah. No, it actually broke for everybody, and we had to come back for it to work again, which is weird. I've never seen that before. But it didn't work last week, so. Yeah.
How is this supposed to be working here, Chim? You're not even pretending to walk.
No, should I?
Yes.
Is your stick drifting?
No, it's not a stick.
Nope.
This is oddly.
I should eventually.
Hold on.
I also was randomly unable to jump too. That's weird. Only sometimes? Why am I not jumping?
Is that meant to be working? That you can just slide right into the portal? Deferred teleporting? I thought it was happening much earlier than that.
On the floor. Where are you? What the fuck happened to Cyan? What just happened to you?
I reset my play space.
Oh, you were like upside down or something? I don't even know.
Oh no, so like my play space was just having me. Let's see, what? Why am I not?
Oh, he got brighter.
Why do I keep moving up? This is interesting.
It's in the loading menu. That way you skip getting ported out.
Oh no, I agree on that. But it was let's see, because I like went through the portal doing the sliding thing, and then I just didn't reset. I was still moving after entering the world. It's just like, okay, I'll reset now.
Forehead.
Oh, I was looking at comments. Come on, Merlin's talking here.
Cyan, how much RAM do you have?
My computer has 32 of RAM, 32 gigabytes.
Wow, 32.
Literally, can I just like buy more and put it in my computer? Is that a thing that could be done?
If you use a normal Windows, yes, but if you have a Mac, no. But yes, you should be able to.
Wow, fucking Mac users.
You are so laggy, I can't hear you.
Are you on a Mac?
No, I'm not. But my personal laptop is a Mac.
Disseminated stove.
I mean, it's not like a PC problem, it's the VRChat problem. You shouldn't have to buy a RAM.
Just download more RAM. Come on. What happened to her?
Amazon
I just bought 32 gigs specifically for VRChat. What do you mean I didn't have to?
If you ever use 32 gigabytes,
just email us immediately, I think.
I have actually used more than 24, by the way, but I think it's only been in open beta stuff. Oh no, actually, during New Year's. No, during New Year's, it was really bad. Because like when we were in Sentinel's map with like so many avatars coming in and out, because that was like 60 people for like I don't know, 6 hours straight. Like I definitely got like past 24 gigabytes.
And the more you stay in an instance, the worse it gets too.
Yeah, so it's clearly not being cleaned up.
Okay.
Somewhere, yeah.
Let's see, what is my RAM right now? My RAM is at 18 gigabytes right now.
Yeah, that's
Well, this is why I keep dying, because I keep at 15 and no one can hear me. So
Okay, this is a nice point of view, right? Barely.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
Follow around and touch people.
I'm curious on like what's going on in this world. The occlusion culling is a little awkward in the corners, but
Can you do something to your metal part through it? Because it actually looks like metal now.
I didn't change anything, and I only noticed because I saw the reflection in my color, and so I don't know.
Like I could see it on the shoulders, so I guess it's the world that's causing it.
But we've been in walls with reflection probes before.
Look at the size of this VR room.
it's an amazing.
Blown out, though. Why am I this color? What?
Everybody is. I think I need to recalibrate.
Yeah. I'm like.
Oh, hello.
Filtered.
Why is this breaking?
Well, she was up there.
Oh, Merlin joined.
Really better. I like this stove. This stove is really decimated.
Decimated? Is it decimated though?
Look at it.
And that could actually be a design of certain stoves. I mean, I don't expect it to be sharp, but
Like, this doesn't look like a good topology, so yeah.
okay. So that one, yeah, this part does look decimated. So yeah, okay.
I just wonder why. Like, this world doesn't have to be like Quest compatible, so like, you know.
You can ask Dooley right here. It's a nice.
Why is this stove decimated?
Because it was like a few million when I got it.
Oh.
And then you were back.
Oh, damn. Use planar then. Did you just collapse it?
I just decimated in Blender. I went, oh yeah, no.
Yeah, well, use like if it has like a million or so polygons, it probably has like a bunch on the flat surface. Just use planar. If you use a planar on the last option on the decimation, it will probably just kill all the polygons on the flat surfaces. If you set your angle limit at like 5, it will just decimate all the. So you'll have all the polygons on the details. Yeah, set it to like the last option on the.
Who's this?
Because it will.
Oh. You just have an oven?
He fix your problem. Look at the detail.
Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
You don't have a sink, so.
Like a walking IKEA.
Wait, why doesn't somebody make that as an avatar? Just bring up an empty room and it's like, okay, I'll place this there, place that there.
Somebody start playing Gordon Ramsay.
Wait, the cooking show?
This chicken is a fucking raw.
Like, has anybody seen the bathroom?
You can pee outside from the balcony.
Unfortunately, I don't have many toilet models for that. I'm sorry.
No, we don't. I mean, you jumping up.
Oh, my frames.
Listen, we have more fun. We're more free.
Or the pickup rate.
It's sign. There's some interesting books here.
Why do you say it that way?
Gattles, Filmer spiders, Staffordshire's bull terriers, 50-50 behind the scene, game on nature reserves, and a field guide to butterflies.
Yes.
Behind the sense.
Sense?
It's still hard to see. There's 2 other letters, but I can't read the last ones.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be scenes. Like, why the fuck would it be behind the sense?
Because animals sense.
Yeah, that one actually makes more sense in the terms of, you know, the theme here, but who knows if it actually is that.
I mean, this looks like an Edo, and this looks like an E, so there would be scenes. No sense. Okay, it could be either seams or scent, I guess. That's what I get from it.
Oh. It's definitely difficult.
Yeah.
Those are cute. Even though he was almost in the head. Like
Like a cat falling asleep behind the owner's bed.
I need you in your con outfit.
Which never happens. It's always on keyboard. As is the law.
What keyboard though?
No, it's a wireless mind integrated. There's no. Wait, it's not an actual
need a
piece.
model
Okay.
that I can use here.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, respawn.
Respawn?
We're just respawning.
Silent. Oh, no.
The angle displays are my favorite.
It happened to me too. It's like
Yeah, broken and
flat
talking.
shading.
not talking.
It's a 4x4.
Oh no.
Where should I go?
You shall stand in the hallway.
I've ever seen.
Why are we respawning? Because it's like right there.
Just to kind of everybody
else.
be here. I don't see the point of respawning. Alright, where's meeting up group?
Alright. Up here. Over here on the ping pong table.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
For a bucket.
Alright, listen. If you guys have con avatars, you better switch because I made this for those short MFers.
No.
I can't say the F word because my mom will ground me.
Yeah, that's not the button I wanted.
I already had to watch.
Oh, listen here. There's a war with the Bath Boys going on, and they got the mafia behind them, and I'm a mud butt, okay? So if you guys want to join the mud butts and help fight these Bath Boys, you can join me. But if you don't want to join me, you can also go to my cafe.
Some fucking propaganda right there.
He's also a fucking Bath Boy. Let's do that.
No, I'm the mafia.
Where should I put this on the back?
Did he ask us to be short? Because I was.
He asked to be cons.
If you have a con.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm apparently required to now because I'm apparently in a picture.
My bad.
I'm glad you're getting to see this.
Also, don't click on anything. It's not really that important, but there's some sound stuff in the back, and we can all do that together. So just like follow the tour or something.
Toast.
Nobody go in. Let him go by himself.
Oh, shut up.
Triggers.
Oh, no.
Yeah, on the wall.
On the surface.
Okay, still full.
Yeah, I think we need. Yeah,
So
you can
far,
do
I've
it.
crashed
Spawning
3
it
times.
over here, me here.
Oh no.
Yeah, over there.
Can we clear this out?
Clear the balcony. Oh yeah. Everyone, don't jump.
If you're speaking, I can't hear it. Oh gosh, what is that sound?
I'm not speaking.
Alright, there we go.
Go in
There's
Yeah.
There's a portal outside.
Portal outside, y'all.
All right, time to have broken tracking here.
What the fuck?
Holy
What?
shit.
Is the portal gone already? No, there it is.
That was some freaking Silent Hill shit.
I have to be a con apparently if I'm going to this map because I'm apparently in the map.
This is the Black Cat, outside of the Black Cat at least. You can sit down on the cardboard boxes, drink some coffee. We stole from the Black Cat, and not steal. We took from the Black Cat. With Spooky's permission. I got a team of cockroaches going around. I thought about kicking them out of here, but you know what? I just hired them. They're mud butts. Everybody's accepted here. Okay, so that's basically this area.
Oh, you
There's a
still have
stage
to
over
fix
there.
it.
There's a mirror.
Oh, we
over
haven't
there.
fixed it.
There's some magazines here of some mud
Question
butts.
is, where's the animatronic band?
We don't have to. If you want to be an animatronic or something, go up there.
You'd be amazed when you find in the trash.
There's a stage right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Why are you angry?
Oh wait, that's cool stuff.
Apparently the trash bags are seats.
Yep.
These are beanbag chairs.
Trash
Go
bag
ahead,
chairs.
have a seat. Beanbag chairs. They're made of trash bags, but we recycled.
It's literally just full of beans.
No, there's trash in there.
Okay. Because if it's just like I was half expecting baked beans to be filled.
Go to the back room.
It's nice actually.
Make the microphone a cup and
It's just one of those things with the bongos.
Alright, if you guys want to follow me,
Some deep poetry.
we go back here. Now listen. Don't go to the Olive Garden. I'm serious. There's nothing over there. Stop jumping over that fence. There's nothing there for real. I'm not even joking. Okay, just follow me. Where are you going? I shouldn't have said that.
I thought you told us to go this way.
No, we
You're
go
not
this
kidding.
way.
Oh wait. No wait, there is an Olive Garden. Hang on a second.
I think everyone's gonna die when they enter. They're gonna like fall into a pit or something.
Does it actually have an opening?
It's empty. It's legit empty. There's nothing in there.
He told us to do this.
There you are. We're just
Everyone
getting
ran
started.
to the Olive Garden.
He told us to go there. Oh, you're supposed to go this way.
No, I didn't. I said don't. All right.
Are we?
Do the find me thing, Cyan.
Not on this avatar. What?
It's not. You should do. Cyan, you should totally make it put the shaders on this.
I can, yes. I need to get the full body fixed on it though.
What the hell? What's this? I don't think we were supposed to be here.
If you're short, you can look under. Oh, don't click on anything. Which one was that?
Well, too late.
Alright. Don't click on it.
Don't touch anything, guys.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you know the don't touch me shader? I guess I should get out of this to be, more admin
If you
level.
look under the table and you're short, you can get some phone books out or something. Stand on those. Cool.
Turn your sound way up.
Come on.
Yeah, I remove the seat and everything. This isn't a seat thing. This is a stand thing.
Give me money then.
Alright.
Why can't I see my
World sounds on, guys.
I need money to buy them all.
Senpai's friend. You don't have a name for them?
Well, I can do a.
There we go. I'm gonna
We'll
hit
have
play.
to
Didn't know their name at the time.
Thank you. Yeah,
Give
that one.
me enough money and I can
Welcome
get a
to the
combo.
first annual meeting of the Mudbud Alliance. We do
What's your
not
PayPal?
get along, but we have the same enemy, and it's them damn Bat Boys. I've been there. I know how you feel. I want to look down at the table.
Oh, somebody put two.
Called me up. We got Shaggy. I think now you know what? Being called a mudbutt ain't that bad. Being called a mudbutt is a symbol of our individuality, and I'm a proud mudbutt. Are you? Demon Slayer 69. You condemn Knuckles. Right now, if you look down gang table, did you make that other map that's over there? Okay, just don't talk
touch the
about it,
buttons,
alright? I don't
people.
want the LPD showing up. Hey, aren't you that kid that's dad was a goat and your mother was a demon?
How do you know?
Whatever, bro, that's cool. That's cool. I don't care. Listen, embrace the names they sling. They're like shields. This coming war is imminent. If the truth be told, someday they'll get me. But I'm a mudbutt through and through. And it doesn't matter if they wash away my outer layer. My mud'll heal. I'll find another trash can to play in. Another dog poop to throw. But them? They gotta wash every single day. But if I bow down and sink myself into their bathtub, I become someone I'm not. So when the battle comes to your front door, will you be there to fight with me? When they bring their soap bars and shampoos and
we
that
don't have to
bathtub with the adults and they try to throw us in,
I can actually pay lower,
Are you
lower
gonna
amount
fight?
for the pickup when I'm looking at than the one I'm
I
paying for
won't
rent
be
now.
going into that.
Alright, so if you guys want to join the war, you can join me, get a con avatar, get some dirt textures, put them on your avatar.
We're buying Gamer Girl bathwater.
Yeah, I guess.
No, we're not selling bathwater.
We have bath
Mud
boy
water.
bathwater. We do sell that.
Alright, let's move on to this one.
12,000 for where I live now. I'll go down.
Hey guys, can we have a conversation while we're listening to the audio?
We got the Bat Boys.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually,
God.
that sounds much better.
Okay. So them's the ponies. That's Fiona, Cyan, Lakuza, and Legends. Now they're working with the Igbar's Weebs gang. That's Chim Chim, Jordan, Igbar, Jesse, maybe even Akalink, but we're gonna try to recruit her ass. We got Orals, Rubik, Octoplex, and that pig, Signos. She's a cop. Watch out. Okay.
Everyone is here.
Alright, let's move to the Mudbutt side. Now you can see that the battle is unbalanced, but the Mudbutts will win. You guys suck, okay? Here we go. Yep.
Oh, someone clicked it again.
Who's clicking it?
Oh, is it working? It's not doing anything.
Maybe it broke in...
second of it.
Um,
I heard it earlier.
Quarter of a second.
No.
there's a ton of stuff going on in the log right now.
This is some helpful information.
Somebody is like looping the set game object active toggle true false true false. Somebody please stop clicking it.
Yeah, no one clicked it.
Somebody's clicking it now. It's buffeted.
Someone's sabotaging me. It's a bath boy.
I mean the log is showing it going true false true false.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
Just wait out, wait out.
Well,
I mean,
Play
just do
another
that
this is
commentary.
awkward. Oh yeah, we could play.
I'll take it.
Play this one. This recruitment table one. Oh, did it stop? Nope.
It's doing the same thing.
Down at the table. We got some recruits.
I hear it.
We got Shaggy. I think he has a Death Star, okay? So he can blow up planets. Yep. Then we got Moon. She's a construction worker, so she works a lot, but you know she's dirty. I mean, there's a positive and a negative. Oh, I saw this ghost. I can't really recruit a ghost, but you know that was there. That happened. Centauri, she's basically Cthulhu. I think she's really good at plumbing. She sticks her tentacles down the pipes and she just spins and cleans that stuff out. We got Blue Aces. He is hideous when he takes his box off. Perfect for fighting a war. Then we got Akaling. She's got a claw. First of all, we got the mud butts. And then there's Zero. That's don't really know her that well.
Anyone else here see it once?
I might take that.
People keep hitting the button, so it's fine.
Oh, it stopped cycling though.
Maybe
Alright, we got a
accidentally.
room full of children. It's gonna happen.
Mud Butt Alliance.
Children.
Somebody's clicking it again. Oh, it's doing it again.
Alright, well, maybe you guys could listen to this.
Alright, now if you look down at the table,
in your off
we
time.
got some recruits.
Okay.
There's a
Like this in
black man
2018, it had like udon-based player ID check. Just check for the player ID
Just
to
make it
trigger.
master.
Well, master requires people not running into the portal in front of you.
I mean, with Udon, if you get your username, you can just say only me, the creator.
keeps pressing these buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn them off.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Use the user ID and that's about it.
Presentation is
Well, it'd be username. I don't know if we have user ID.
Well, the name you can change and the user ID doesn't.
We don't have user ID yet.
That ID prevents anyone else from making a world instance without you there. So.
For demos like this, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, this is
Sure,
Igbar
making
running the
Now let's
mafia.
go to the other side of the room. We got blackmail on Igbar. I saw him getting drunk one time when I stuck that beer bottle in his mouth. The pizza was everywhere because he kept doing it. He kept throwing that pizza everywhere, so he probably wasted a ton of money. You know, starving kids and shit. I'm starving right now. How about you? I saw this other time, he was lighting shit on fire and just standing there in the cold. I see you.
I did that on the 4th of July.
We can try this one again, but I'm scared, and I don't want to waste the time.
Once.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
That one.
Alright, first of all, we got the mud butts, alright? That's Lun, Spooky, Explosion, Saber, and Andre. Now, we don't get along, and we don't see eye to eye. But we'll still fight this war together, because we're dirty, and we do bad things, and we don't listen to our mommies, okay? We say no.
Alright, that's all of them, pretty much. For now. So you guys keep coming back.
Wait.
We did gain one. We did gain one recruit since the last time we were here. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Yep, there's Squiddy.
Why? Why? How is Squiddy?
You have the angry face again, and it's really intimidating.
I gave him
Spinning angry.
Yeah, it was like, fuck all of you, and you in particular.
Can I make a suggestion to this
Yeah.
world? Put a little basket of breadsticks inside of the Olive Garden.
Everybody's saying that. Listen, I'm gonna have to make a mafia thing because Igbar and them were telling me to make one. Or Jordo was threatening me, actually. That was the one.
Oh, I didn't
so
notice.
I'm gonna have to make a
Samsky,
restaurant
I
area.
think the breadsticks are called for in that case.
Yes, they are. 3 breadsticks. Alright, that's pretty much everything. Everything else is outside.
Good kitty.
Is there anything else outside though?
Not really.
Oh, the Olive Garden was just the Olive Garden, really.
This restaurant is filthy. There's no
Cookie
service.
Dofu
I've
said
been
that
waiting
Black Cat
30
would be
minutes.
next to an Olive Garden, so I put the Olive
I
Garden.
mean, it has coffee, that's all I need.
It's lore. It's official lore now.
Will there be anything towards that direction over there?
Up there? On top? Or
Wait, what?
That's in here.
No, that green door over there.
I was thinking it's like they blocked off a truck stop or some shit. Or a warehouse dumping area. That's all I was thinking.
The real question is,
Hood by any chance?
so, how did the truck get in to empty the dumpsters?
That's where they
now?
found me.
We're in the back alley. Back alley, but...
They can't
I mean, they are
empty
mud
the
butts. They
dumpsters,
use
so I was
dumpsters
gonna
to.
blow them in my face eventually.
I mean, you use the dumpsters to make people into mud butts. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's a
I
propaganda.
like how your windows. I like how your windows look out to the actual Black Cat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this was supposed to be a sign, but I don't know how to do pickups because I'm stupid.
Oh, gotcha.
Is that invisible thing?
That's understandable.
That's what that
Now
was.
it's just
No.
it's a meme.
Basically, but
We're keeping it.
because of the very short runway.
I love that the trash cans are exactly con sized. It's so good.
Oh yeah.
You just go. Whoop. Yeah.
Oh, here we go again.
All the cons in one thing.
Squid. Squid.
It's a con can.
It's a bargain bin for con.
The con can will be concave if we keep filling it up.
Do you want anything from the bargain bin?
They got all the mud butts in one bucket. We could just fill it with soapy water and it's good.
Yeah, wait, that's what I want. Everybody to have. All the bathways go in there, drop a barrel of soap. Or I guess I said it wrong. The mud butts should go in there. Oh my.
The only brave one still in there is Fiona.
She's not in it right now.
She got out.
Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty.
I was thinking of putting them up there, like a secret hideout.
I mean, they are canonically. They're canonically boxes, but you know.
Oh hey, I got one more thing to show you guys. If you follow me this way.
Rubik kitty.
Okay.
Alright, right here. This is a vending machine. You think it's not very important, but if you turn around and you look at this thing, and then look at these links right here, follow me on Twitter.
So he has, if you can hear me, I don't know. Okay, Lukuza was just saying that he was watching, and you had kind of like, I guess, a clip thing that you just posted to YouTube, and he was just like dying.
The trailer
so funny.
for this map?
No, like I guess it had like clips from the meetups and like New Year's
Oh,
Eve
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, it's good.
Is that new?
Thank
Did I
you.
not? I thought I
it's
saw
new.
that one.
It was like 2 weeks ago, or it was like it was last week. Also,
I don't know that I've
read
seen
this
it. I
sign
have to
right
go
here.
watch it.
Spooky.
Hmm?
Scoot over.
You're supposed to climb this chimney.
This sign right here. Mud butts only, no bath boys. Okay? So everybody has to join the mud butts.
So
But
is
you
that
guys
why
can come
he
on.
wanted to
What
have
you gonna do?
something that would like
What you
stick to
gonna do?
people in this mud puddle? Was that the idea?
Yeah, but I
Yep,
suck
you're
at
forced to
stuff.
walk through the mud.
I actually know a way that you could do it with
Would
player
it-
tracker. You totally could. You
Oh,
could like
yeah,
enable
that'd
dust
be
and everybody
awesome.
like you do. Or a
Oh, yeah,
projector for
yeah.
everyone. It'd be super laggy. Yeah, super laggy.
Oh yeah, I don't know about.
Enable like a single dust particle when someone walks through the thing. Oh, that'd be great.
I mean, if you use prop spawner, you could actually give everybody their own dust particles.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
No, not even like it's not a projector. It's just a particle system per person. Basically, I think Legends is.
And if they were instants, it'd be fine.
So he wanted it to, like if you wanted to actually like project dirt on people, so that, like their bodies were dirty, as opposed to the dust cloud. You could do that with a projector, but it would be super laggy.
I think the other side would be just like have one projector that's only on players. It's just everywhere in there.
Oh, just going in there makes you dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. You could have it on player and player local layers only, and just kind of like everyone gets like a crunch texture on the cookie. Oh man, that would be pretty good.
That is good.
Who is this massive avatar?
Someone over here is the audio is just like chopping out for me. I'm not sure if it's just me or not. I think it's hidden.
I think it's just
You're chipping away from me. You're kind of chipping.
Well, this game is well performing. There's that.
Maybe what I'll do, just because VRChat is my thing, is spend a lot of money on my computer. Just get like the best graphics card that I can stick in there, all the RAM.
You could use foveated rendering if you got an RTX.
Hey, Nintendo, are you ready to go?
Oh yeah, totally. I didn't know I was next. Alright, where do I get the portal?
We should get everyone to respawn first.
I think this.
there.
Okay.
Respawn.
Is my mic working?
Yes, can we clear out in front of Nintendo here? Awesome.
Pixel.
Hey, guys, clear.
Guys,
clear out of here. Drop in a portal.
Wait, don't go. Okay, now we can. For me, it said nothing. Like, it wasn't loading.
That's when you curse them now.
Association with Five Nights at Freddy's.
You know what's so weird with this? The joke was that if the reason why the Bath Boys are recruiting for the Bath Boys is because if they take their baths, their moms will take them to Chuck E. Cheese. And then why is this the next map?
Wait, that is actually part of the lore? It's actually part of it?
Yes!
Yes, this is all scheduled.
We live in a simulation.
This was totally part of the plan.
I should probably turn off the log. I don't need to look at this every time. Wait, does it turn off? Nope. There we go.
It's better, but you're still some.
Yeah, after changing maps, my RAM is still really high.
Holy shit. Our shaders look like shit in here, Sam.
Yep. Because there's no ambient.
Yeah.
Reason I say,
I'm also at 24 frames.
There is also two real-time lights. I can see two shadows of my leg.
Shh.
There's one.
Well, we don't know if it's. Well, I guess.
Obviously, from the sign, I do plan to have like 15 animated shows, and you know, some features that usually you wouldn't be able to do in a regular place. I also plan to add games, but the show is the main priority at this point. And I do have, I think, 5 functional songs right now. They're not finished, but they're animated enough to get an idea of how the show's gonna work.
Ooh, skee ball.
You can all jump.
I don't know. For way too much open space in here, and not nearly enough expansion.
It's you're chopping out for me.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh, I think my frames just look bad when I'm that way. Whatever's going on that way, I can't look.
Yeah, it gets really bad.
So this way, it's a nice.
2 times worse.
Right here is a nice 45. Right up there, 45.
Okay, so the map author just asked us to follow him to the showroom.
Did he? Because I didn't hear it. It's too laggy.
Yeah, no one's paying attention.
It's really bad.
Because I couldn't hear it.
Alright, so if anyone wants to take a seat, there are chairs everywhere.
Oh wait, chairs actually work now? I have an outline now?
No, only in SDK2.
They've been working in the last world.
No, I thought they fixed it, but no.
They work in the beta. The problem is that there's just no node for it in Udon.
I thought they just released that, but I guess I don't. Well, no.
So like if you use triggers in SDK 2. Oh.
Well, no. The Meetup hub didn't have chairs.
The performance got so much better with real-time lights disabled.
Oh.
Young man.
Oh my god.
That's pretty cool.
This is cool, but I'll never be more glad to not be American. I'm so freaked out right now, I gotta say.
Dude, it is very.
That is fucking scary.
No, this sounds like the Carrie version of this song.
Sabotaged me. He was probably the one pushing all the buttons.
Come on.
Quiet on that set.
And we'll go honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honey baby. We'll go honky tonkin' round this town.
All right, folks, here she comes.
The cowgirl who gathers more pussies than Jesse James. Harmony, how left?
Yeah, you're gonna take us honky tonkin', ain't that right, Harmony?
That's right, Big C, so hit it, Pasquale.
When you are sad and lonely and have no place to go, come to see me, baby.
Probably someone who hasn't been made yet.
We'll go honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honky tonkin', honey baby. We'll go honky tonkin' round this town.
I'm so angry.
This is what you get when you praise mama.
I'm not praising mama.
Oh.
Sorry for laughing right here. It's
One
Squid.
more since, I mean, there's not much to
Jump
this
up there,
world,
I
but
jump
just
in
joke
those
for now.
animatronics and rip the wires out.
You missed the chance.
I just don't want any of this to happen.
Heresy,
Oh, is this
but
Sweet
that
Home
is
Alabama?
IC.
No.
Oh, it is Sweet Home Alabama.
What?
Is it broken?
I like how he's just kind of awkwardly like darting his eyes around.
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
That's part of the charm. Or the nightmare, depending on your perspective.
Yeah. For sure, the last one for me.
These look really good, but I didn't say that. That's scary.
Have you ever been Chimcham is enjoying it? Literally what it's like.
This is Sweet Home Alabama.
So does anyone happen to have some gasoline and matches on hand? Or...
I want this to just stop now.
I love it.
Really cool.
Yeah, it's well done, but it's awesome.
It perfectly captures the horror that it is. It captures.
It's even more horrifying with the way you're saying it because of the lag.
Yeah.
Still going.
Yeah, and then I also have a feature if the curtain's ever like broken, there's a button over here to just open them permanently.
Oh, nice. That's smart.
Yeah, because a lot of people have complained to me.
Haven't heard that song in a while.
But yeah, I plan to do like 15 songs and add the arcade games afterwards. After a friend of mine who is modeling the characters.
Very cool. Did you synchronize the animation for all of it?
Oh yeah, I did the animation. My friend's doing the modeling.
That's awesome.
Nice. Looks great.
Yeah, just change the real-time light to a baked light, and everything's good.
And you got
I've
yourself
been
a hell
trying
of
to
a map,
experiment with that, and I'm having a little trouble. But
You gotta
I
gotta fill the room. Come to the prefabs like Discord, and we'll walk you through it. It's real easy.
Oh.
So I think part of the issue though is that
directional light.
because he's like turning off the lights for the show. Like you gotta. I don't think you can use just direct bake.
I mean, you can.
You can.
You can use the shade shader to.
Oh, I
no,
guess
you
that
can use the
shader.
shade shader to cast the shade, and the lights will still go through it, and just limit it by the edge, so it will like only cover this area, so it will be dark here, but bright there.
Mhm.
So I think you can still do it.
I mean, there's also a Shishi's thing where it's like you can literally turn off bake light contribution.
Yep.
So yeah, that
I
one will
wonder
work.
if that's how I wonder if that's how Meetups' theaters lights work, because the lights all seem baked. None of them seem to be real time. And I think when you flip the light switch on the side of the wall, that's what it's doing. I think it's actually turning it off. It might be GG's.
There are a lot of ways.
We were trying to figure that out last. Yeah, we were trying to figure that last night.
You can also have like, completely overlay overlay the shade shader and just have a stencil that cuts out this part.
It's so
Like,
awesome.
just have it.
There's
It's
a
cool.
lot of
It's
effort
scary.
going on in this
It's
effort.
cool,
In
but
this
it's
world.
really scary. I cannot play those games. I'm like, fuck it.
Mess around with the buttons, feel free. I mean, I basically showed what I wanted to, basically.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's incredibly impressive.
What you're gonna need after you've done all the fixes and whatnot, you need
Oh.
a lot of pizza.
Is Lucifer still here?
Yep.
Oh, that's the thing. If you're in VR mode,
Oh.
I'm right behind you. Bring your own and to have that actual experience.
I'm right here.
Should we respawn though? Yeah, you're next it seems.
Or like, you know,
Yeah, if you're
You ready to show off your world?
VR, like order a real
Yeah,
pizza,
sure.
you can like experience that. way.
Everyone respawn.
kind of like mix the two
Yeah, we're in
realities,
response, and then yep.
There's no jump.
Oh, my logos are here. Alright. Hi, logs.
I had to turn mine off because every time I open my menu, it would just be right in front of me.
Hello, Jesse.
Oh,
she voiced that.
She voiced that as
There you go. That looks like a. Oh wait.
Let's not tell them because this world's actually pretty small.
You just told me.
I had to update my millionaire map because of pass.
If you just want to start.
Because of what?
Good to go.
Alright.
Facts.
I started this world yesterday.
What? Because of fucks? Okay.
I don't know. I wanted to make someone feel warm and then at the same time dead inside, so I made 2 rooms. But
Oh wait.
I'll show you guys
Okay.
them.
We've got people in front. Jim, can you
some
move out of the
people
way?
have said that it looks pretty nice. I wasn't gonna like I wasn't gonna show it, but some people said it looks nice, so I thought I'd show it anyway. Is it Friends Plus? Yeah.
Wait,
the beta?
is Lucifer talking?
Yeah, friends
Yes.
plus.
What?
Friends Plus is fine.
Restart your client.
Let's go.
Well,
time to go.
Damn it.
Cyan,
Mm-hmm.
you want to try your $1 million man run through the portal again?
I mean, you can't see it. It's dark in here.
I can see it.
Hold on. Let's see.
I can see it.
Oh, I already missed. I already missed. There we go.
I was going to do a fucking back swim into it. Swim, fishy, swim!
Keep me checking where I'm at in my room so I don't hit anything. I was say I feel really tall in here. Is depth of field on? Feels a little blurry.
Shit out there or something, and every map I'm like, okay, I'll put some stuff out there, everyone complains that it's there, and then in this world I stick a glass in the way and everyone wants to be out there. It's like shit out there, so
You can't please
why
everyone.
you'd want it.
Because I want to see where we're located compared to the other
I love
place.
the newspaper. Lucifer, the newspaper is so good.
Yeah, I want to actually. So
How to turn on mirrors?
just before the meet, my friend said they don't see many often. Like when they join hangout worlds or something, they can look really nice, but then you've just got these massive option screens in the way. he's like, well, it kind of pulls you out because in real life there's no fucking option screens or buttons, like there's ugly menus and shit. So he's like, why don't you integrate it into the world? There's like some stuff. So over here, I put some options for the world on the chalkboard.
that's
the music's copyrighted and the floorboard creaks isn't on right now. But he was just like, and then it kind of blends in, but it's also obvious at the same time, so it doesn't ruin the thing.
Yeah, it doesn't fuck with your immersion. Yeah.
I didn't have a chance to update the other room with it, so there's still a mirror button. And then he was like, you could put like a newspaper here or something talking about on a mirror to be the mirror button that Fiona's sitting on right now.
Oh, should not have done that.
In the book. Fiona. Can Fiona hear me?
She might not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, just I can't talk because nobody can understand.
It might have been the other night.
It's not now.
Now you're literally fine.
Why are you so sad?
Because I'm having the worst time ever.
You sound good now.
You sound really good now.
Fiona, come to the other room. I'll make you feel your feelings.
Yeah, the other room's nice.
Actually,
Wait, yeah, where's the other room?
If you're depressed, come this way.
If you're depressed, come this way.
This
Oh.
room I didn't update with the like sentence.
Can't do anything now.
Leave me alone.
Where's the door out of the apartment?
Get your
We're just stuck in here forever.
I'm still working on it. I'm gonna update the I'm gonna update the corridor and stuff so it actually makes sense as a building, but right now it's just these
Lucifer?
2 rooms. Yeah.
You can't put a fucking amazing view like this and not let us sit on the balcony.
Yeah, right. How am I gonna
We're
push
sitting
him
on the
into
balcony.
rain?
You wanna go?
It looks better than blue.
Round two?
Like I totally sit out here and just watch this. While it's raining.
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
He's got a super.
The sad thing is you can't pick up the guitar at all.
There's no pickup here on my soul, so.
It's like a
Yeah, there's a guitar. You can't even pick it up.
hit each other.
His gun just fucking my soul.
How'd you get out there, you hacker?
I walked.
That's super cool, Doc. You did it earlier. Do it again.
The super cool one I did earlier? What do you mean?
They're supposed
Into
to
the portal.
Oh, look at this. I break myself.
I know a glitch to make it look like I'm out here.
So you just want people to
You
come
can
in here
either
and be
think
like,
that someone's moving
I wasn't actually out
they're
there.
moving out. It's sad because of the flower there now.
or they're moving in because they just got into a divorce and it's sad and there's a flower in the
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just noticed outside.
You bastards, get in.
The difference between them and me is I can't move.
Actually, you can consider these are the people that didn't pay rent.
Out in the rain?
And it replaces the whole window.
I'm just a stray alley cat. You can't even smack me because there's a window in the way.
Lucifer, I appreciate all the dirt that you left in the trail through the house. Thank you.
I walked through that hallway and all I seen was your dirt trailing through the house.
Wait, no, that's not my dirt. Let me check. Where did it go?
It's getting trailed right here.
I know, I think it's just in the room. I'm kicking it up.
I'm an idiot and I didn't make a backup.
No, you can export it. So take your avatar, like open up your avatar scene, drag your avatar into assets, right click, hit export, and then drag that Unity package back into 2017. Yep.
Well, you just lag backwards, so maybe you should.
No.
Nope.
You can also download FBX Exporter and do that. It works.
I'm trying to help.
Dude, you show something off. I couldn't keep up with the meeting.
You have to delete the .meta files that come with it, but that's it.
Quiet.
Did you show something off? 'Cause I don't know if I missed it or not, 'cause I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yep, and then they'll re-import newly into your 2017 setup, and you're all good.
I showed you the board already. The Euro good.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna do that right now. I mean, well, not right now, but after.
Yeah.
After this, I might message you.
Yeah, no problem.
If I
Senpai.
forget, I might message you.
Senpai.
Nah, I didn't know.
Senpai, come here.
That would be awesome.
Oh boy, meet up over.
You get out of Wait. What are you crawling in the dust bunnies
Is
now?
this it, Cyan? Is this
Yep,
it?
this was the last world.
If you take a picture,
Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it.
Like yesterday morning.
It's okay.
What if I were to tell everyone to respawn right
I don't want
now?
to wait another week.
Yeah, that's good.
Wait, another week for what specifically?
For the next meetup.
Let me go.
There's always the Friday and Saturday ones. They're just not the same.
It's not the same.
I can't do anything about it. Quick, make a map and show it off right now.
No. This is a default cube from Blender. You might have heard of it.
There's also no floor. Bye.
It's like a new way of living. You just continuously fall.
You can also bake the light map, like, and then just use like a darkness.
We'd have to like not allow that in the meetup though, unless you were on the standard cube.
There we go.
Yeah, that.
And then I use you then to make the cube disappear.
And then we fall forever.
Yeah, it's not bad. Looks like you murdered them.
I hope more people do settings like this, because I think it was a really good idea.
Make it a prefab and people do it.
It's just a bunch of cubes stuck to a quad.
People ask for weird prefabs.
Yeah.
You could just.
Trust me, you do something like this as a prefab, and you have loads of people saying, "Oh, saves me the trouble, thank you."
I literally just put a picture and wrote on it. That's one picture, and I just put cubes attached to it.
Actually, technically, what he did is what I did in my transfer apartment world with the alarm clock on the side table. It's literally the clock telling you the real time, like local time of your computer. But at the same time, if you press it, it controls the music, the ambience music of the apartment. So you can switch it on or off if you want with that.
Yeah, I love the music in this one. You can't click it on because it's copyrighted.
I clicked it on because I'm not streaming. It's nice, I like the song.
I want to put more music on. It just chose this one because I listen to this the most while I was building the place. I like to use music as a source of inspiration. It helps get a feel for the world.
What's your reflection quality?
See, this is a song he listens to get him working with Unity and designing levels and whatnot. And here I am listening to retrowave music when I make my worlds.
And here I have no idea what the music is.
What do you listen to when you're working in for projects on VRChat?
I'm not exactly listening to anything. Sometimes it's just like talking to people on Discord, but it's like.
I want to put it up, but I don't see the.
Oh really? You don't have like a lean back music?
Not really.
Interesting. For me, I could not work on any projects unless there's an actual song going on. It sets the mood and everything for me to focus on the project.
I'm gonna go do some.
I guess I'm just weird in that way.
I wanted to take Lakuza to this world, but yesterday I didn't get a chance to.
We just got the clones. Why are there two?
No, I'm confused.
2 hours ago.
He's my replacement when I'm not here.
I wanted to also say, I think for the next meetup, we should probably go live building because as much as I'd love to test the beta build,
I mean, I agree. We probably should, but it's just like people continue to vote for it now. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put it in the chat then. I don't see your thumbs up. Hold on, I'm gonna put that in the chat.
Okay. We should really go live next time. Even myself, like literally, I'm not even doing anything. Literally, I'm in an empty space, and VRChat just is like, so long.
Squiddy, switch to your camera.
How mosquito nets? Sleep in.
We're gonna do
Cyan.
murder.
Hi.
We're gonna improv in 2.5 hours. But
How fucked do I look right now?
You look like you're just leaning back
I mean,
and pointing.
you look like you fell
Yeah, you
on
don't.
the bench, you snapped your back, and then you're calling for help with your right hand.
You look like you're swimming in the air. If you went up higher, yeah, actually go up higher and do it.
Now he's doing the backwards butterfly.
Wait, move up in your play space a little bit, just to like so you're not on touching the floor at all.
I don't care. I'm just swimming.
I could do this my right hand, but not the left one, and just hope for the best.
Yeah. That one time she told me to stop sucking.
I noticed something. You really
Hey, Cyan.
Yeah.
The last world.
Yes, this was the last world.
Alright. Because I didn't see Squid anymore, so I just assumed it must have been the last world or something.
Did you bake them all into one?
But yeah, he put up the sign saying thanks for coming.
No, not yet, no.
I didn't see it.
Desync.
There's no light coming off. Lights around them.
Or it could just be I didn't notice it.
That too.
One mesh, so it's like all one call.
Oh, this painting is interesting.
Oh, they win out of the world.
It's really like you can just use the free mesh baker and it will like do it for you.
Yeah. There's like there's 6 on each pillar, so it's not too bad.
It just it adds up and then you enable the mirror and like renders it again and all of that. So the shader is pretty cheap, but still like I just
Okay.
know that, like,
I'm gonna get up to get food.
more than 15 of them in the
Bye,
stream,
people.
like I started using the
Bye, Cham.
so just merge them
Are you
into
still
one.
streaming?
It's, like,
I am right now. Do you need to say something to the stream?
Well, fuck.
have them all as one mesh.
Do you need me to end the stream first so you can say it?
Nah, to the future Igor who sees this stream, fuck you and you stink.
Alright, if he ever sees that.
I haven't tested it. I just uploaded like hours.
And that's the end of the community meetup. Thank you guys for watching. See you next week. As I find the buttons that close everything.